90s called. It wants its bass back.
They'll never have it. I'm bringing the 90s back. Where's...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. And the word for today is fiasco. Yes, you can go look it up in your dictionaries if you're new to that word, but that's what I have to deal with. Herding cats indeed. But hey, you know what? We got a full house, baby, and we're doing Universal Monsters. Hoo-ha! And we got some great artists in here to bang on it. We got a new artist, too, which we're going to say to hello in a moment. But, of course, first thing we need you guys to do, other than hitting that sub and like, which, you know, well, we like that. But that really what helps us out is hitting the share button and let people know what's going on so they can get over here and be part of it. Certainly appreciate your efforts today, guys. I'm going to go over myself. I'm going to do it right now. I'm doing it. I'm clicking on the button. Hopefully we'll have a group of people in here with us because, you know, I'm sure everyone's watching the exciting and titillating, presidential debates. But whatever, as if it matters, you know. But maybe Joe will be awake this time. It'll be good. So let me come over here and say hello to the folks. And I'm going to start on the far side today, and I'm going to say hello to Elrodimus Flash. Hello, sir.
Hello.
So we're doing Universal Monster, sir, and it's a pretty cool topic. There's some very classic ones, a lot of them that people know, but there's also some that don't get used very often. But what's your take today? What you up to?
I might do one that people don't use very often.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll probably do a Gillman because he's, or I should say, Jawsome.
Oh, nice. But is it, I'm going to shut down the Discord, by the way, guys. It's easier on my upbeats here. But now, is it going to have the sex scene from Shape of Water? Is that the Gillman we're going to get?
No, you're going to get the real one.
Ooh. Oh, I see. You know, to be fair, Del Toro's, effects, they're always awesome. They were pretty good in Shape of Water. It was just kind of a dumb story. But we'll see. I like to hear it.
It was just a Hellboy prequel.
Yeah, that's right. When they found Abe Sapien. That's right. Yeah. Perfect.
No. I think that could have been Abe's dad.
Maybe.
No, it'd be a son because Abe was found in the 1800s.
Yeah. So damn it. They could have Del Toro could have fixed that, dude. That would have been perfect. He came up out the chick, and that's where Abe Sapien came from. But nevertheless, we shan't talk about why they did a new Hellboy, but didn't have Del Toro in it. Dumbasses. Moving on. We also have Eric Hawkins in here, the most awesome of all Erics, sir. What is your plan for Universal?
Everybody.
Well, hello. What's your plan today?
I'm going to draw a monster or two.
Oh, that's good. That is good. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but in the description area of today's video, I did put Mummy Love. I'm wondering if I'll get any Mummy Love.
Mummy Love.
No Brendan Fraser here.
Ho. Now, come on. Brendan did a good job in the Mummy series. He did a good job.
I don't know. The first movie, yes. The rest, not so much.
Yeah, the first one was good and just kind of trailed off. I mean, it was probably better than the Tom Cruise one, which I never saw.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't great. But no, I think Brendan did a good job, and he did a good job in the new TV show he's in for the Netflix there. What's that one called?
Doom Patrol.
Yeah, he did a fair good job.
Yeah, he's good in there. It's nice to see him back doing something.
Yeah, it is. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I missed someone. Someone dropped.
Zach left.
Why does he do that every time? He thinks it's funny.
Last time he said his internet broke, didn't he? So maybe it's happened again.
He thinks it's funny.
Maybe.
It's his sense of humor. Hey, Booster, what's up, dude?
Hey, it's me. I made it. No one panic.
No one was panicking, but we're glad you're here. We got Motorhead Maiden in here.
Just calm down, please.
Okay.
I beg of you. It'll all be okay.
Motorhead Maiden says, "Hail! Excited for this draw tonight, dude. We're excited to have you. You have a great name, dude. Motorhead and Maiden. I'm going to go with Maiden, but you know, Motorhead's cool too.
Hi, Mom.
Hi,
I'm going with
Mom.
Oh,
All right, Eric.
hello,
So,
mummy.
true.
That's one vote for me.
Yeah, there you go. So, what's your plan, Eric? What kind of monster are we going to see out of you tonight?
I'm going to attempt a collage, try and put as many of them in there as I can.
Ooh, that's kind of what Keenma does.
Yeah. Mine won't look as good as Kima. Kima's a much better artist.
You got to try
Oh,
to steal her
thank you.
Canadian Thunder. I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
I'm going after the Canadian Thunder.
There you go.
Rush.
that is a great superhero.
It should
I'm
be. Dude.
copywriting
Don't
that.
copyright TM right now.
That's
Canadian
better than me
Thunder.
and Shield.
All right, I expect to see that in a bit, Booster. If you draw
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Get on that. Just remember
Yeah.
who came up with it, whose original idea. Like Stan Lee, I claim everything. All right. No, I
What?
didn't say
You
that.
son of a
I
bitch.
didn't say that.
Okay.
Moving
One, how do
on.
you claim
What?
things? Two,
Hi.
how
Hi,
do you say
JD.
mean things about Stan Lee?
I would never. It's like one of the few pictures in my house is a great, absolutely awesome portrait of Stan Lee from Mr. Gary Shipman. Freaking genius he is. JD, what's up, dude? Do you know what Universal Monsters are?
Yeah, I do. I've seen a few.
Okay, now they're not the ones from that Steven Universe now, you know.
I know. I already know that, dude.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, I'm planning on doing the Joker meets the Man Who Laughs
Why?
because it makes sense. Because the Man Who Laughs
Does
was
it?
the inspiration for the
They're
Joker.
the same person.
Wow. Interesting. JD's getting all
That'd be
deep
cool.
and meta on us
Draw in
there,
the mirror,
Booster.
look at each other.
Yeah. Is the Man Who Laughs a universal monster? Though?
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yeah. It's very
Oh,
old,
yeah.
super old, dude. Way, way
I know
back.
about the. I know of the movie. I just didn't realize that he counted as a monster. But all right.
Oh, very well. Amron says, yeah,
As much as the
colleagues
Phantom of the
or colleague.
I thought it was just something to laugh.
Colleges is when you don't know what to draw in particular. I don't know what that means. I'm confused. All right, JD, good luck to you. Keenma, hi. How many beers down are we?
A whole bottle of whiskey.
A whole bottle of whiskey. Damn, girl.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Dude, are you okay? Do you like want to talk or something?
You're right.
Well, she's kind
No.
of doodling on
Is-
one of
is
her own
everything
characters
okay
here,
at
and it
home?
is
Like-
badass, dude. Look at that, dude. That is sweet,
I'm
man.
great.
That's good to hear, Kima. So, what are you going to be doing for your Universal Monster offer?
I don't know. I'll come up with something.
All right, then.
It'll be something.
Oh, Kima is very excited today.
It's a surprise.
Very excited.
It's a surprise. I don't
Just
know.
a surprise. Well, we'll take it. Now, Booster, do me a favor and see if you can't get Zach back in here. If you can't, try to find someone to take his seat, I guess. But yeah, if you can work on that.
Our very own Zachary Bradley.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
here and then
he
he
was in.
left again.
He dropped out again.
Again.
Grab Amaron if he's not available.
Yeah, get Amron in here, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's watching. He should. Yeah, he's got the participant tag. He's free to come in.
He is free to come in. There you go. I'm sure it's going to be a low watch today, though. Everybody's on the debates, I think.
Stupid debates. Oh, it's
Yeah.
better than
Oh yeah.
I
politics any
agree.
day of the week.
I agree.
All the Americans.
Yeah. Well, moving
Hey,
on
I'm
here.
with you on that, Booster.
Now, One Doom Rabbit is actually going digital today. Whew, shock.
Oh my
You
goodness.
say that like but I take it in turns.
No, you've done mainly traditional, which I appreciate.
Well, yeah, but my camera never shows it up as good as I do it. If you know what I mean, I need a good camera.
That's
When I
fair.
get my new computer, I'll get a better camera, so I'll be
You-
able to
True.
work on it.
You need new technology. That is fair.
I spend all my money in guitars. I can't.
I
help it.
know. That's always a problem. I have 2 guitarists in my band, and they each own at least 24 guitars. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I've got about 9 or 10. If I include my bass, I've got 10 anyway.
There you go. They're much older
just
than
a-
you. Yeah.
I googled Canadian Thunder. Would you like to see what I got?
No.
Yes,
Do
I
you really
would,
wanna
dude.
know?
I most certainly would. And
Oh,
Motorhead
no.
Maiden, I agree 100%. Fuck the debates,
Okay.
dude. You are right,
Oh,
sir.
there you go.
Did anyone hear a gunshot?
All right.
I heard
all right.
one
Is
in
this
my place.
is this PG-13, 13 plus? Oh my
Yep.
God,
We got
Canadian
these absolutely
Thunder.
shredded dudes.
Kima, this is for
Mhm.
you. This is for you,
Yeah,
dear.
there you go.
Huh,
They're
I don't
all
mind.
careless and absolutely shredded.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is what happens when you never say we don't have equal opportunist perving on this channel.
I do believe we need to send
Unbelievable
nuclear
ladies.
bombs to Canada right now. Right
Here
now.
we go. So this is Canadian Thunder.
Damn.
Oh wait,
Hang
are
on.
they a team of strippers?
It
What
seems
the
so.
I believe
dude.
so.
I do not know, but rock on
Is
Canada,
that why
I
that looks
guess.
familiar?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they look like a 90s boy band.
They do, and they're all shirtless and touching. Ooh. Ew.
Oh dear God.
There you go, ladies. So,
All right, let's move on as
Why?
They just
Keenma
watched
wipes
the
the
movie.
drool from her mouth there. So, Rabbit, what are you planning on doing? What's your universal monster for today, sir?
I'm torn between the Mummy and the Frankenstein, but I might do Frankenstein as a Cenobite.
That's
Invisible Man.
cool. That's cool, dude.
I'm gonna
down.
add some horror to the cheese. You know.
Yeah. And keep in mind, chat, that we hope you guys are drawing along with us. Universal monsters are quite universal. So we'd love to see your take on them. Just go over to Twitter and put in hashtag DNQFE. Once again, hashtag DNQFE. And we'll take a look at it and love it because we love it. And we'll mention that a couple more times. But let's move on here.
love it.
We have ourselves the Howl Comics. Alan, sir. Universal monsters. It's going to be awesome, dude.
Heyo. Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to draw. I had this guy in my head all day, the Lon Chaney from London After Midnight, but that's
Nice.
MGM.
It is, yeah. Oh well.
So
but if you don't tell, I
get
won't.
creative and like, right. I don't know. I might get creative and do like an amalgam of monsters, like a Frankenwolf and a.
You meant
Mummy
amalgam?
Yeah.
The Hunchback
Oh, okay.
Mummy.
I'm here. Well, I'm here to help you out. So, all right. Well, cool, dude. No, I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. This is gonna be a fun day. I think next week's is going to be the most interesting because Elvira Presents means they can do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, but Universal Monsters is certainly fun and classic and brings up a lot of good memories. The chat definitely has opinions. We do have Amron in here, which is nice. And Motorhead Maiden continues by saying, you only have one bass. I agree. Well, dude, I got one saxophone. It's a really, really, really good one. I don't need any others. I just keep that one working in a top shape and move on.
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Yeah, but the guitar players are crazy, you know. And of course, the problem is I'm going to be spending $5 to $10 grand on a saxophone, so I'm not buying multiple saxophones. It's not happening.
No, guitars aren't cheap.
They are cheap. Yeah,
not that
saxophones don't play that game. Yeah, that's the problem. Although I did have a friend who was a very good cello player, and his cello cost $50,000.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I would just tell them to keep the stupid thing.
Yeah, I just buy a cheap ass one. Fuck it.
Hey,
Yeah, find a new hobby.
True. Elrodimus, is that Doug Tenaple? Let me go and white box you. It is Doug. Hey, Doug.
It's his
Oh my
final
God.
form.
It is its final form. That's beautiful. What an
He is merged
interesting
with
looking
Open
face.
Jim.
All right, let's go over here, and we're going to talk to our new participant here. This is Brian. Now, Brian, do you have any kind of tag or kind of online name that people would know you by?
Just dox him.
No, the only thing I have right now is just JB Casas, C-A-S-A-S. I'm on Twitter only.
All right, so that was JD Cossins.
JB Casas.
Pop him over there.
You didn't help me, Booster. You were speaking when he was speaking. Stop doing that.
I wasn't speaking
Stop
when
it.
he was speaking, dickhead.
Bad
What is
Booster.
in the
Bad Booster.
I'm a good boy.
All right.
Bullshit.
All right. Well, I am
Yeah, we all call bullshit.
I am enjoying your little sketch here. We haven't started yet, but yeah, good enough. So I will go ahead and get this started as I come over real quick and just say hi to Amron, and I'll come back and talk to you in a minute, Brian. Amron, hello. Thank you.
How you doing?
What do you want to do today? What are you thinking?
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh, very nice. Can we possibly have Booster Kiwi emerging from his rectum?
Oh my god.
Oh, he might draw tits on it. He drew tits on the alien. That
He
made me
did.
laugh so much.
He did.
He
He did.
I love
Yeah,
that.
he
It was
did.
so
He
good.
did.
Just
All
a
right.
booster. He asked for it, so I did
There
it.
you go. Australians are always so amenable. It's nice. All right.
Very
Well,
accommodating down
yes,
here.
you are.
Aussies and Kiwis are known for getting along handsomely.
Except the government's crazy.
All right. Well, we're running a little bit behind here, so let me get this thing going. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start Drawn and Quartered Ultimate Edition Universal Monsters with a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw, draw, draw. Get it going. Use the stylus, pencils, erasers. They use erasers for drawing. Did you know that, Booster?
Yes,
Really?
it's a-
Oh my god.
It's pretty cool, dude.
You just you
It's
completely
just-
shade it. You completely
I'm
shade
done. I
it
did a quick
black,
sketch.
Thank you.
and then you erase it.
That's right.
Erase the lines.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I actually had a friend of mine many years ago. He's a really good artist. He's more of a painter, but he's a good artist in general. I'm not a comic book guy, but he demonstrated this to a group of us actually, where he just took those charcoal things you can like draw with, like charcoal pencils. I don't know.
Charcoal.
Big old chunk of charcoal is what it is. And he just kind of covered the whole page in charcoal, and then he just took an eraser and he went to town. And damn, dude, damn. It was pretty cool, dude. But anyway, let me come back over here and say hello to young Brian Booster, if you'd like to join me over here.
Hello, young Brian. I'm Booster.
Hi, how you doing?
hey, well,
It's my fault that you're here. I apologize in advance. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
well, what he's
Yeah,
doing is the Invisible Man, so it's pretty cool. Go ahead, Brian.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to be here, and thank you for the invite.
Of course, of
Oh
course.
no, dude! Always looking for new friends to come in and have fun with us and talk dirty to me. It's always good.
Just did you see the piece that got him on this show?
No, I didn't. Would you like to share it?
I'm gonna show it. You mind if I show it?
No, I hope
Right.
you do.
I was asking him, not you, Chester. Here it is.
Yeah,
So
go for it.
this is what he drew for the draw along yesterday for the Drawn and Quartered
Wow.
Aliens versus, and he did Aliens versus the Turtles.
Well, that is nice. It looks really good, dude. Sweet.
Mhm.
He
And,
won the
uh,
prize for
Very
it too.
impressed.
How did it? He took first place.
Yeah, he got the
well, in the
trophy.
draw along.
Oh, nice, dude. And how did it go yesterday? We sent someone over there. How did it go?
Yeah, I'm on over here. Yeah.
Yeah, how did it go, Amron?
Yeah, it went pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was Mike nice to you?
Oh, he disqualified me because I drew the teeth wrong on the alien.
Okay.
he was on a teeth, he was on a teeth thing, wasn't he? He's so funny.
Well, there is a little
He's
there's a
not
little
wrong, though.
He's on the
secret
rampage.
that you might
He
not
was,
know
he was.
about
In
Mike.
my defense, though,
Uh-huh.
like you couldn't see the front of the alien. It was a side profile, so you can't see the incisors at the front. So you didn't know what he was talking about.
Fair enough.
He
Well,
has
you
no
know,
idea what he's on about.
there is a secret about Mike that you might not know, and just keep it on the lowdown. But yeah, Mike hates
Napoleon
Australians,
complex.
dude. Yeah, he hates Australians. Yeah,
Worse than Canadians.
he can't stand them.
He
I
seems
thought
he
just,
seems to tolerate me enough. So
Yeah,
I
that's,
thought he just had a
like,
Napoleon complex.
he's just
something.
sneaking up on you.
Yeah, how those Asians are sneaky.
That's right, sneaky Asian.
You know, there's an Australian Thunder, right?
Oh, do tell, do tell.
They're called the Thunder from
Under.
Down Under. They used to have a
Yeah.
show in Vegas.
They're like a Chippendale thing.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that
Wow.
sucks. Something thunder has been stolen by the stripping men. That's not right.
Don't worry, I'm making Canadian Thunder as we speak.
You should.
Oh,
You should be, sir.
I gotta think of
Canadian
any
Sure has a
Thunder.
model of Crown Royal.
I think it's awesome. We should give it to John Dillard and let him add it to his Canadian buckler. You know, it's
All right,
funny, but
I'll design the character and I'll allow him to use it
there you go. There you go. Oh, you're always so giving and gracious. But
for a low price of $100.
oh, nice. Well, have you guys seen what John has been doing with that
Sure.
Canadian buckler? It's freaking insane, dude. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean,
It's okay.
John's a good artist. I'll give him that. But this is some of the best
He's a-
stuff I've ever seen him do, dude.
Bully is what he
He's
is.
okay.
Yeah, no,
He's
a bully.
no
He
good
is.
bully,
He is.
but he is a good artist, and it
he
pisses
is.
me off.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to take this, guys, but my dog has just walked up to me. He's looking at me, and in his teeth is his flea collar.
Oh my god.
Help
Uh-oh.
me.
I-
So it's time for a new one.
Yeah, maybe, or he wants me to put it back on. I'm not quite sure, but I'll put it back on and see what that does. Hold on. A
Maybe
second.
he thinks you have fleas.
There you go. He's being
He
a
wants
very
you
good boy.
to put it on. Yeah, he wants you to put it on.
Okay. Now,
So
hopefully,
what-
all's
so
good.
what kind of
with the
dog you
world.
got?
I got a miniature schnauzer. His name is Orin.
Oh, cool.
Orin, like from Final
I got
Fantasy X.
It just means
I was
just
just
means
gonna say the same. Thing.
black and white or mixed gray. It's just an old Celtic word.
Yeah, so Orin from Final Fantasy X. Got you.
Yeah, he's got a red thing and he's got a massive sword.
It doesn't make sense.
Also,
but
just the
yeah.
best character from almost every Final Fantasy. Just about.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I suppose you're not wrong.
There you
Well,
go.
except 12, where you could customize.
Well, he's gone back to his pillow, so
He
Success.
got bored of the talk of Final Fantasy. That's what happened.
very nice. It's always good when your dog brings the collar back so you can put it on. That's good. That's a good thing. Well trained. Well
What a very
trained.
good, what a very good boy.
Yeah.
Wish Peanut was like that.
I'm just looking right on
You
that.
wish Pino was like that? Oh, hold on a second.
No,
Peanuts
Peanut.
is puppet.
Penis?
no,
Penis?
Peanut.
My
Peanut.
penis does not hold anything, sir. Other things hold it.
No, my dog.
Oh my god.
But does your penis have a flea?
It might need one.
Oh, dear God.
Yes, don't get me started on when gray hairs show up on your balls. It's not a good thing.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's horrible. Yeah. It's
Oh my
not
God,
right.
I'm not that old.
Something wrong with the world.
Uh,
Does it make it look bigger?
And then no, because then your wife decides she needs to pluck it.
Oh my god.
ouchie.
Oh, so now you're a manscaping.
No,
You don't shave, so does it look like a frosted Christmas tree?
a little bit, Yeah, yeah. Just touches here or there. You know, it is what it is. Welcome, Brian.
Enjoy.
Oh yeah, we've got a new guy. Yeah, we're not quite like the other edition. Yeah.
No, we're a little different. Sorry about that. This edition is PG-13 plus. So hope you have some fun, dude.
Yeah, sure.
And if you have a religion, guard it. Yeah. But I'm over here white boxing on Alan right now. We were looking at Brian's Invisible Man, which is pretty cool. We got a mashup of the Wolfman, I do believe the creature from Black Lagoon, and Frankenstein. That's kind of interesting, Alan.
Just trying to put all my eggs in one basket.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, is that a Gillman ear or is that a vampire ear?
I haven't decided yet. I might change it up.
Ah, I see. Is he going to have breasticles as well?
I might add a second character with breasticles.
You might.
Frank and breasticles.
That's true. Well, Brian, just keep in mind over here, it's maybe a slightly different than Mike's channel. Boobs usually win, just so you know.
Yes, that's a cheat code.
Oh, that's not true. I've won 3 times and I've never drawn boobs.
That's what's wrong with
boobs on
Rabbit.
everyone.
You know what it is, Rabbit? Because that day no one else drew boobs as well.
That's right.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Wrong.
No, I think it's just that, screw you guys.
Thank you. All right. Well, we were talking Universal Monsters, and of course, I did prepare like one single slide, just one. I got lazy today, but to be fair, I did just get in from the city just before I started the stream. Yeah, Universal Monsters is a good list here. We got the Dracula, of course, the Bride of Frankenstein himself, the Invisible Man, Wolfman, the Mummy, the Creature from Black Lagoon, and an alien there, which I know I've seen, but I don't know the name of it. But Universal Monsters, yeah, they've been around. They created a lot of other people's attempts and ideas, which is cool. When things
Like the Joker.
like the Joker, yeah, sure. There's a lot of iconic characters from the past that have created a lot of takes and new characters that come out of it. Yeah, sure. I mean, I think that probably in our modern time, the biggest example of that has got to be Tolkien, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, what's your favorite Universal monster? Tell me in the chat. Did you like that booster? That sounded professional almost.
It sounded so good. Even I'm done with my piece.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
I've got him
You
very
wait for the
fast these
invisible
days.
man. Don't go look.
I think I know it is, dude. I know. But Booster might be taking Viagra today. He kind of awake.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. I'm biting. Go
The whole
ahead,
thing's
sir.
going.
You're white box.
All right, so this is my new OC, the Canadian Thunder,
Uh huh.
and John Diller's in the chat. He says he's got $100. I do have something to sell you. This is Canadian Thunder, so he has the maple leaf for a hat,
Uh huh.
and he's shirtless. He's got a big cape. He's got these are supposed to be like parachute pants. It doesn't really quite translate in MS Paint.
Uh-huh.
And his the hair on his chest makes a lightning bolt.
That's just sexy. Perfect sexiness.
Yeah.
Very good job, Booster. Very good
So
job.
yeah, for the low price of $200, Dillard, I'll sell you the rights to the
200.
Canadian Thunder.
It's
You could
increasing.
use him in the Rick Piper verse.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Well, I do have one question though. Why do all your
Yeah.
characters, no matter their gender, look like Ezra Miller?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because he has a hard on
This
for
is-
Ezra Miller.
He does.
This is
have
a original character that has nothing to do with Ezra Miller.
his hard on for Ezra Miller is so extreme you can almost see the tip beyond the hair. Almost.
You know what's great? When I had an option to name my character in Ezra Miller, I chose the really androgynous looking dude and named him Ezra Miller
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
in that game Genshin Impact.
Oh, did you? Oh, dude, I was browsing through because I watch a lot of reviews on games because I want to see if I'm gonna go try it, right? And I came across one. It looked like just another survival game, which I like playing those. And it was called Shelter: Apocalyptic Tales. So I checked it out. But I immediately was watching it. I was like, oh, this is for Booster. This is perfect for Booster. You see, the premise of the game, Booster, is it's post-apocalyptic after nuclear bombs have dropped, so there's radiation issues. But you need to repopulate the planet. So you have to chat up all the girls in the game so that you can reproduce with them.
Oh man, you know my game is legendary.
I'm just saying that that would kind of be perfect for your channel.
I'll be like, hey girl, are you from Tennessee? Cause I wanna fuck.
Yes, that was.
That old one?
Yeah,
That
Works
online
every
works every
time.
time.
that one. Yeah. Jesus, Booster.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I'm just saying, I think it would be hilarious watching you go through it. It seems to be rather soft, although the guy who was playing it had many times had to zoom in on the face to not show the nude stuff, I
Right.
guess. But
What was it called again?
Shelter: Apocalyptic Tales. It's a sleeper, dude, because I thought for sure it was just another survival game, but it's not. It's one of those, I don't know, what do they call those kind of like sex book games? It's like a book, really. Games.
Visual novel.
Yeah, something like that. But
No,
I just,
it's a visual novel.
yeah.
You're
It
talking
wa-
like a Diane Steele kind of thing. What do you call those?
Yeah, it's like a romance novel thing, but you can make choices. But I just, when I saw it, I was like, well, this is not what I expected. But Booster came to my mind immediately. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. I'll have to ponder on that, I guess. But you should check it out, Booster. It might be good for your channel. I think it'd be hilarious you doing it. Claudia says, I like the Invisible Man. Sweet, dude. Canadian Thunder's nips are nowhere near stretched out enough. Fair enough there, Raythulip. Fair enough. Topic for the next DNQFE, Canadian Thunder. No, well, we might well want to put that on the list. But the next one actually is going to be Elvira Presents. That one, they could do whatever they want. It just has to have Elvira somewhere in the art. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And Booster's trying to make his millions off of selling his my idea. So it's perfect.
My idea of Canadian Thunder, yes.
It's my idea. Yeah.
Like the Bill Finger and Bob
right.
King thing.
You're gonna finger
Fuck
what?
you all, I'm actually Canadian. It's my idea.
No, no.
That's not how that works at all.
No. And Rabbit, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but all we're seeing is a white screen. We don't have anything else.
It's
So
Invisible Man.
it may be, yeah.
I am literally sharing my screen. Hang on a minute, I'll try it again.
You'll have to try it again, yeah. But
Well, I mean, if it's not, I'm drawing.
well, that's good, but we're not seeing it. So there you go. I see you. I don't see your art though. Okay.
Why would I share
Claudio.
it?
Claudio has a question, which might be in regards to the hashtag DNQFE over on Twitter, the draw along. You know, he says Russell Crowe is an official Universal monster, right? Yeah, I say so. I make
Yeah.
snap judgment.
Only when he has a telephone.
Yeah, right. Why are so
Jekyll.
many of the really, really, really good actors absolute dickheads? What's up with that?
It's called alcoholism.
Oh, wow.
Tell me
All right.
about it.
Thank you.
Ego.
I guess because you know, if you look at
There's
the
a reason
list,
he's so bloated all the time.
I get maybe. I thought it was just his time
Can you
of the
see
month.
any of it now?
Well, let me go over and check. I see a reference, and yeah, no,
That's
we-
not a reference. That little square is my painting, but it's not showing you actual canvas painting. I don't understand.
no,
what's going
I'm
on.
seeing a very narrow clip art, or art clip, or clip art, whatever it's called, studio. It's very narrow. Yeah, you gotta something's going on.
Yeah, well, that's just. Hang
It's
on,
like a
hang on, hang
sliver
on.
on your screen.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
no,
That's
no, I
better.
didn't get it.
There you go. That's better. That's better. Yeah.
Yes, but it's still not showing the actual painting that I'm doing.
No,
which
I
has
don't-
actually got painting on it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's
You're
just join
asking
it to
the
the
wrong person. You should talk to Booster.
about
He's
it.
the technical
Well-
technical expert.
All right, so
of
how do we
Fanspeak.
get to Photoshop to actually share what you're painting instead of, for some reason, just showing of nothing?
You're not physically
'Cause you
painting
see-
on your screen, are you?
Oh my.
No, you see the picture next to it, which is blue, the little
Yes.
square.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
my painting,
Huh.
which is actually on that big piece of white there.
Huh. Looks pretty cool. But it's
I
very
don't
teeny.
understand why
Why
it's
did you
not
maximize
showing.
the drawing canvas?
That's my drawing canvas, is the big white area.
Yeah, maximize that. Hit the little, yeah, that one.
Oh, there you go.
Is it showing it?
Kind of helps us. score.
Kinda.
Yeah, you can see it kind of now. It's kind of
What
strange.
the fuck is wrong? Photoshop is a bag of shit. Oh, it's Google Chrome. I don't know.
I think it's all of the above. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We're telling you about it.
Yes.
That's a badass practice.
I know, right?
like it.
I like it a lot. Yeah, it's pretty cool,
I
dude.
tell you what, right?
Yeah,
How about let me
little
try and save it and open it in Photoshop CS5 instead of CS6.
Okay, you do that. I'm bored already.
That might work. Just because you don't know stuff.
That's fair. Nah, I don't know anything at all.
Hang on a minute, right?
You don't know. I thought you knew at least a few things.
A couple.
Maybe
I think the
20.
list is near 10, maybe 11.
Autoerotic asphyxiation,
Hey now.
number
hey
one.
now. You know, that needs to be properly studied so that we can understand it.
Yeah.
Well, you've been studying it rather well, I hear.
Yes, I have.
Oh my god.
The wife doesn't understand the Hellrodiments. She doesn't understand.
The professor is very hands-on.
Yes.
Choke me.
Oh, goodness gracious. You see what happens
Choke
over here,
me,
Brian?
my
This is
friend.
not my fault. It's not.
And I didn't even bring up David Carradine.
Oh.
Proud of myself.
Oh. Or the NXS guy. I think we lost him that way too, didn't we?
That was what I was thinking of.
Yeah, well, they were shit.
Michael
so,
Hutcherson.
eh.
Well, what's the other guy? The Lemon Heads or something?
Don Lemon? Oh, he's still alive, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Tell me about it.
Well, talk about, you know, when we think of the word twat and we go to our dictionary and we look for a visual reference, it has Don Lemon right there.
Is that how you pronounce his last name? Lemon?
No, I'm
Oh
just
my
being an
God.
asshole. I'm taking a
Oh.
cue from Tucker Carlson.
Oh yeah, yes. The old Tuck.
Yeah. We lost someone again. Is that Rodimus drop out? He's having trouble. He always has trouble.
It's just what he does.
Well, that's the problem for him living in Yemen.
Does he live in Yemen? Did you just dox him just meow?
Oh, no, I didn't do that. So, Rodimus, we were just having a chat about you while you dropped out. Why do you always drop out? Why
Yeah.
is this a consistent problem?
I have no idea. It's the internet. Something.
Because he hates us. Just can't wait to get away from us.
Or
I
it
was-
could be Google hacking his computer.
It could be. Google
Get the
does
crank
that.
internet in the Midwest.
Oh, boy, talk about Sony, man, screwing up. They just can't help themselves, can they? They've absolutely
now?
screwed the launch of their PlayStation 5. Well, several things, you know, anti-anime, anti-gamer comments, and of course the fact that they are now going to be listening and
Oh.
recording everything you say, and if you say something wrong, you shall be kicked off, sir. Yeah, good job,
Oh my God.
PlayStation.
Oh,
Good job.
now I get it. Now I get it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like what Facebook? That they're in Twitter as well. That they will be censoring and editing people's DMs.
They're not going to be
Oh
doing it for
my
very
God.
long. They're about to be hammered, dude.
I hope so.
Yeah, by the
Hopefully.
government.
Yeah, no, absolutely, because it's not just the Republicans who are kind of fed up with it. It's also the Democrats. So whoever doesn't matter who wins, you're going to get some action being taken against these multinationals here. I think.
Maybe.
Bloody hope so.
I don't think the Democrats will do anything because they owe them a big debt of gratitude for winning the election. with
That
all
is
the
a
meddling.
problem. It is a problem. Yeah. Raythu says, I only see one Gilman. He's going to get my vote. Well, there you go. Someone's got to vote. At least one vote. I do like what Eric is
Correct.
doing here, though. Although I do wonder why they've torn the head off of the Gilman. It's kind of sad.
No, he's in the water.
Oh, he's in the water. I see.
He'll be water when I'm down there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there are several Gilmen, actually. We have another one here with El Rodimus, who's working on his Gilmen. And, yeah, very nice.
I
Very
hope he's
nice.
a happy Gill man.
Yeah, well, Gilman's a cool character. He's a little bit later than a lot of Universal monsters, but
Yeah,
still
he's
counts.
the youngest.
He is the
Oh, for fuck's sake! Photoshop just won't share anything.
I don't know what to tell you, brother.
I
Why
was
are
sorry,
you
you
using
won't see it.
Photoshop? Why don't you go use your
Because
clip
it's
art?
a 10. I will have to, but Photoshop's 10 times better for painting.
Oh, well, let's see. I don't know anything. As you said, I know nothing. I see nothing.
Nah.
I hear
I hear nothing.
That's right.
Oh, this is going to
That's
piss me
right.
off.
Yeah. What a
I
wonderful.
better get a freaking 10-minute extra. I don't know.
Okay, everybody.
I
Rabbit
blame
gets 10
Google
minutes.
Hangouts because I tell you what, it shares in Discord and it shares in StreamYards, Streamlabs, or whatever it is.
So it's my fault, is what you're getting to.
Yes.
All right.
When are we going to start streaming from Discord? That's what I want to know.
Well, we can. I have no problem with. Well, we had with a whole bunch of you guys had a lot of trouble when we did it. I have no
I know
trouble
we do
streaming
D&D
from
on
Discord.
Discord, don't we?
Well, we do. I do every other show is straight out of Discord. No problem.
Yeah, I
it's
have no
only this
trouble
show
with
I use Hangouts just here. Right.
Oh yeah, I was the only one that figured it out. That's right.
You should probably start using StreamYard soon, just but then
Yeah,
again, you have to-
StreamYards is better. Definitely.
then again, you have to start throwing money at it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I know you can just do it on your own solo because I did one myself and tested on YouTube and that worked fine. I didn't put money in that.
Well, we can try Discord next time again if you guys would like.
Yeah,
It's
Discord.
easier for me.
Discord definitely.
It's actually easier for me. So
It's definitely worth trying.
Yeah.
I definitely
not?
would like to
now Amaran.
use photos.
Amaran's a very smart man. He's come in here. He's got a girl who looks all kind of scared and worried, and her breasts are so large that they go off the canvas.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nice.
Smart man. Smart man.
Silicone.
Heaving breasticles. This reminds me.
The classic,
I
the
won
classic
by-
torpedo ones too. By the way,
The what?
Oh my god.
What?
torpedo,
Oh,
torpedoes.
torpedo. I thought you said
Oh,
pedo.
Yeah.
Oh my
Goodness
god.
The one
gracious,
that
Amaran.
you got to be careful. You're gonna get stabbed. You know.
Peter
that's
File.
fair. That's
Peter
fair.
File, you have a phone call.
Hey, Bill, what's up? Let's see. My Sketchbook 340 says, Chester, in knowing nuzzing and seeing nursing. Dude, I'm all about that, dude. It's the best thing about going to the doctors to see the nurses.
Oh, hopefully.
There. Is that better?
Let me come over here and check.
This
Oh, we're
reminds me
looking
of
at
good times.
Amaran's stuff. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we can see it more clearly now. It's a cool Frankenstein. I like the idea, dude. It's kind of El Greco-esque.
The first time I won the fan edition, the first and last time,
Uh-huh.
I drew a fish man as well.
You what?
Don't you remember? I drew the fish dude.
Did you?
I don't
Yeah.
remember most of what you do, Booster, but rock on.
Oh my god.
Okay. My sketchbook says hostile projectiles. Indeed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. Remind me.
I'll pull it out then. Give me a second.
Oh, give him a second. He'll pull it out. Perfect.
It takes me a while.
Uh-huh. Stop searching for it.
I gotta look for it. It takes me a while. You know?
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Yeah, but of course that joke which started all these continuing jokes was earlier of that. What was his name? Jeffrey Toobin, the CNN guy, got caught on a Zoom call wanking it. And I was like, Jesus,
Oh my god.
dude.
I gotta say, if you
What
want
an
to feel good
idiot.
about your dick, go have a look at his. His is just sad looking. It looked
Oh.
like a wee nubbin.
Tell me about it.
Tell you about it. Why do
tell
either
us.
one of you know what Jeffrey Toobin's penis looks like? Huh?
Look, when a
Huh?
story breaks down, I get curious.
Huh.
I gotta see it, man. I gotta see the ding dong. And man,
Ah,
that guy has
God.
the absolute body of a freaking goblin, and just this little wee nubbin for a dick. It's
Oh, it's sad.
quite funny.
It's quite
Wait,
funny.
there's video of it? They actually showed it?
I didn't know there was.
Mhm.
I thought he
didn't
just
either.
got busted and they, at the moment, I didn't know they actually recorded it.
Would you like to see his dick here?
Yeah, it's a Zoom call.
No,
No,
we
no,
don't
no,
know.
no,
No, thank you.
No, no, no.
It's
We're
a
good.
Zoom call for a public forum, right? They have to record it.
Mm-hmm.
Here he is. I found it.
Oh, no. Sketchbook wants to know if I've taken my Ginkgo Biloba. Kabola? No. Should I have? Let me see
This
here.
is the piece.
Oh, I do remember that. It's actually not bad. It's back when you
This
were
is-
trying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
thought
I
you
took
tried
more than
to
10
eat
minutes on a piece.
Oh, that looks really good, Booster.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
like I
thanks.
said, he
Oh,
gave
I'm sorry,
up.
I'm looking at Armorons. I'm sorry, let me go back.
Oh. Yeah, Brian over here is being real quiet, but he's a pretty good artist there, Booster. He can draw, man.
Draw. That's why Mike was big in us to have him on the fan edition.
Oh, well, tell Mike when he speaks, we listen. We jump even.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We do everything for you, Mike.
Everything.
And Brian, if you win tonight, you get to go over to the
That's
pro
right.
edition with
That's right.
And tell Mike he needs a haircut.
Tell him he needs a haircut. Tell him anything else that will upset him and get him yelling at the screen, because that's the best time, best entertainment is yelling
That's
Mike.
the,
I prefer yelling Mike. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Apparently, draw teeth wrong and he'll go crazy.
that's right. That's right. He doesn't care for bad teeth. Amaran, get it right. How
Well,
dare
I
you
thought
indeed?
the alien's ass was spectacular, Amaron.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made me tingle.
Ooh. Sexy alien
And I have-
asses.
I have a new fetish that I didn't want to know about, so thanks.
Oh, there you
welcome.
go. There you go. But one of the cool things, and I'm sure Eric probably remembers this. Maybe some of the more of you do as well. But you remember when we were young, Eric, and they used to have like kung fu theater, right? On Sunday, I think it was, between the churches, morning and evening versions. But I can't remember what day it was, but they also had monster theater. You remember? And
I think it was on Saturdays.
was it
Chili
Saturday?
Dilly.
But they would have all kind of cool monster movies, all black and white stuff mainly, and of course the Universal monsters would show up too. But
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
fun. That was fun, dude. I used to love that.
Oh yeah, I used to look forward to Saturdays. I mean, we usually here in the St. Louis area, we had like 3 movies on Saturday.
Mhm.
One of them would usually be a Mom and Pop Kettle or Abbott and Costello
Oh, yeah.
or
Right.
Stooges. Then there was the horror movie, usually a Universal movie. And then I never can remember what the third one was, but we always had 3. And it was the same thing on Sunday, but I think they were more little family oriented on Sunday.
Yeah, it's
Jerry
true.
Lewis.
Yeah,
Jerry Lewis stuff. Yeah. The creature double
Grand
feature.
Abbott
Yeah,
Costello.
dude. Yeah. For me, that's more of a drive-in thing, Joe. But yeah, that was fun too. That was I moved a lot, but there was a period of my life around the 12 age that I lived close to a drive-in theater. It was a place down in Alabama, and the theater was called The Bama. Of course it was. We used to climb, we kids, we'd have, you remember those old little pocket radios you could get? They're like just like kind of rounded square, rectangle, and they had like the long antenna. But we could put one of those in our pocket. We'd climb the tree. We'd sit on the actual wall that went all the way around the drive-in theater. We watched the movies. So yeah,
Clever.
Little
little
thieves.
little criminals. Yeah, little criminals. Yeah. Oh well. I have to say, Alan, the Bride of Frankenstein scene's a bit upset, but I think she's feigning it. I don't think she means it. I think I think you should illustrate that more detailed by having her nipples poking vigorously through the wrappings.
Want yummies on those mummies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a couple of raisins.
Yeah.
Couple of raisins
Couple.
smuggled.
Captain USA and USA Kung Fu Theater. Oh, there you go, dude. Right, Thulu. Mike needs to speak up. Can't hear from down here. Oh no. Creature Double Feature. That's right. Remember the country comedian that would host Monsters of the Week movies on late night, Chester? I do. And I always thought it was
Bob
Jet.
Riggs.
Yeah, but I always thought it was Joff. Was a Foxworthy guy, but it wasn't. It's Billy Bob Riggs. Joe Bob Riggs. Yeah. But yeah, I
He's
do
still
remember him.
doing it, too.
Is he?
He
He had a little comeback.
Yeah, he was doing streaming stuff. It started as a one-off thing, and then it was so successful they keep doing it.
And you know the funny thing is, occasionally you would see Elvira from time to time, but she wasn't consistently on. But I did see her on that show more than I saw her anywhere else, because she would be a guest
Well,
of
she
his,
was regional.
right? Was
Yeah.
she? Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the hosts were.
But yep, Joe Bob.
In my
Riggs.
area, there was Chili Billy,
Uh-huh.
Bill Cardill, a Pittsburgh weatherman who was also in Night of the Living Dead as the reporter,
Oh, nice.
and his daughter was in Day of the Dead as the lead.
Cool.
But on the weekends, there was a thing called Mona's Place, which was a Elvira ripoff.
Oh, all right. It's kind of hard to rip off Elvira, though, dude. She's kind of a unique, one of a kind
No,
thing.
you just hire like an actress who will put on a skimpy outfit and host your horror movie.
Yeah, but see, the thing with
Every TV
Elvira.
station in America did in the 80s.
Yeah, no, and of course that was going on from earlier as well.
Mhm.
But the thing with Elvira, I mean, yeah, she is a skimpy, tight dress. She pushes the sex thing, but she's also kind of like this ditzy girl that you knew in school that would smoke cigarettes out behind the gym. I mean, that's who she is, right? She had this kind of very approachable personality that it really didn't
She's
even.
in on the joke.
She was in on the joke, and it didn't even match what she was wearing half the time. But I
No.
like Elvira. She was cool.
You ever see her Playboy?
No, but I can
Nope.
imagine. Booster, Elvira, Playboy,
Googling it.
get on it.
I'm way ahead of you.
Thank you. That's why he's the
No,
cause.
apparently Hugh Hefner was like after her for years, and she never did.
No, she did it as a redhead when she was. She didn't do it as Elvira.
Yeah,
she did it as herself.
Right.
Well, she is a hottie,
Way
dude.
before Elvira.
And she's still good looking.
She is, dude.
Yeah.
Good on her. You know what? I should actually see if I could reach out to her and see if I can't get her on the show.
That'd be awesome.
It would be. I mean, it doesn't sound as crazy as you think it is. She's definitely one of those people that you could probably get to do something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Just,
Do it then.
Yeah, we should.
Do it. Why haven't you done it for the next week? That'd have been awesome.
I didn't
too
think
late.
of it, you know?
Maybe you can.
Next year.
Maybe you can still do it. I mean, you never know. She
I
might
can
have
try.
a free day.
I can try.
Yeah, we could probably get an Elvira lookalike.
Booster,
All right, I'll
go
dress up.
shopping.
Yep.
All right, there you
Here's
go.
the-
Get your dress.
Yep.
He's
Guys,
also going to
look
have
at
to buy
mine.
a camera because he doesn't have one.
Booster, Mistress of the Dark. That's what I need in my life.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh,
Happening,
no.
boys.
That doesn't sound right, dude. Booster, Mistress of the Dark. No. Let's see. USA Up All Night was my childhood. Yeah, no, that was cool too, dude. All right, guys. Gotta go. We'll watch later, maybe. Well, thank you, Sketchbook. Nice to see you, dude. Ray Thulu says, I still
Well, I
like
love you.
watching Ivana Cadaver. I don't know who that is. You got a lot of work to do, Booster.
No, I'm thinking of another one.
Me too. I'm a busy boy.
I'm waiting for you to share Miss Elvira's Playboy. I'm waiting.
Oh, I can't do that. It's
You
old
sent her
news.
something, isn't it?
Well, I'm sure they got one where she's clothed.
Uh,
Like
very
a cover
few.
or something.
Yeah, it's Playboy. They
clothes.
don't. They're classy nudes.
They're artsy.
Yeah, that won't get us taken down from YouTube at all.
No, of course not.
Like
Uh,
last time.
I am appreciating what Rabbit's doing here, though. That is pretty nice.
That came out of nowhere.
Well, just because I'm
No, but,
changing my white
look
box
at
over to
it.
quinoa, so I just was making a comment. Breast, not breast. Dude, always breast, Junkyard Done. It's kind of the rule. They censored all breast on USA Up All Night, but they showed a movie where they ripped off someone's dong and threw it in the air. It was flopping like a bone in 2001: A Space Odyssey. Yeah, well, there it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Now, Kima's got a little bit of the Phantom going on here, a little bit of an Invisible Man. That's kind of cool. I like it.
I'll figure out something else.
So, Booster, now down in Australia land, where you're from,
Yes.
what is your nighttime horror movie host
dare you,
named? Well, seriously, New Zealand and Australia, you guys must have a similar idea, right? You got a host that shows
Sean,
movies.
Oh man, like not at all.
What?
The Tasmanian Hour. Nothing like that.
No?
No, I can't recall any like. There's been like late night movie shows, yeah, but I can't remember any.
Any host? No hosts?
No hosts, no, because they're kind of forgettable, I guess.
Wow. How about in New Zealand there, Booster?
Nope.
Wow. Damn. The bottom of the world
I
kind of
guess
They
sucks.
only had electricity for 5 years.
Dude, I haven't watched
Yeah.
TV in over a decade.
Well, that's fair. He's young. They kind of he's the YouTube generation. But Amron sounds a bit older.
Yeah.
What are you like? 54, Amron? What's the age of you?
I'm in my 40s.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah. So, yeah. So, what does Australia have that is cool when it comes to horror, sir?
We have a few. We have The Howling.
Hey, that's a good
there's
one.
also more recently Wolf Creek.
Yeah, Wolf Creek.
I
Wolf
think
Creek
Wolf
2.
Creek,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty prolific one. And
Oh, the zombie one that was really good.
Brain Dead.
Wormwood.
I don't know that one. Yeah.
Wormwood is awesome.
Wormwood. Oh,
No.
It's like
interesting.
Mad Max with zombies.
Ooh, cool. Well, I know there was a period back in the 70s where Australia was kind of trying to get in on that make your movie cheap here thing. And then one of your politicians come out and said, "This is disgusting," and put a stop to it. But I do believe the original Mad Max came out of that period. So you did have a bunch of movies in that, and then it just kind of went away. Yeah,
Yeah,
politicians.
they're trying that again, where it's like it's cheaper to make movies here. Like
It's not gonna
it's,
work because they're gonna make the same mistake again.
yeah,
Well, it's good. You know, the good thing about Australia is it reminds us Americans that everybody's politicians suck balls. So
Tell me about
yeah.
it.
yeah, they banned hentai here.
They ban
What?
everything, dude. They're on you, man.
Oh yeah,
But it's
That's
art.
why I don't like Australia
Well,
There's a
explain
blanket ban
because they have a
for-
sucky government.
now. You guys explain to me what hentai is, because for me it just means strange, but you explained it's some kind of actually pornographic animation.
cartoon porn.
Okay. But why did they ban it? What was their reasoning?
Because they say it's child pornography.
Why? There
It
aren't any
exploits
children in it.
children. Well, it's the whole lolicon thing.
Lolly? What?
Lolicon.
What is that?
Don't ask.
Don't ask. Yeah. Well, like childlike characters in sexual innuendo and situations.
Oh, I see.
they think
yeah.
they think all of it has
Like-
some kind of child character in it.
Anime does, because of the style of art, it does kind of lend itself to that, but they're not children, though.
Oh, they don't believe that at all.
Oh, I see.
They would disagree with
They're,
you.
they're idiots.
I see. So,
Yeah.
therefore, this Japanese hentai is out, but normal pornography is fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Double standard.
Logic.
As long as we have our normal porn, I'm cool.
They still blur out penetration in Japan, don't they?
Yeah. Well,
Alien
no,
Japan.
it's deeper than that. Sorry.
Giggity.
No, they actually will blur out the genital of male and female completely. Yeah, it's not just penetration. Raythew says Chester trying to play it off. Chester don't play that game if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I heard someone was going to make a comment and they just let it dead. Let it dead air there, Booster.
That was your fault.
I know. I was just trying to be nice. I
Any
shouldn't-
dead
shouldn't-
air, it's on you.
I know.
No,
That's
don't
fine.
be nice.
No, don't ever be nice. That's fair enough.
Except the booster. Be nice to booster.
Yeah. Okay. I've
deserve
been
it.
looking at the
Is that-
art.
now,
And
wait
there's
a
some
minute.
very interesting things going on here. But Eric is absolutely killing this Frankie dude.
Well, you said you wanted more sketchy last week.
Dude, it's really good, man. Look what he's doing, Booster.
It's pretty good. You
That
got a
is
little limp eye.
That's a killer Frankie going on, dude. That's really
Well,
nice.
thank you.
But of course, I'm just as usual going down here. And once I get to the end of Amaran, I'll just let it bounce around for a little while. But always like the process of seeing these things come together is always pretty cool. Yeah, no, I enjoy the conversation talking about those late night shows where we used to watch all the time. And then I remember when my kids were young, so really young, a new show came out. Well, it was a new show came out, and it was pretty funny. I got a kick out of it there for a while. It was called Mystery Science Theater 3000, maybe?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
yeah.
I used to watch that when I was a kid.
Yeah. That actually was funny. They're just taking the piss out of old movies, right?
Yeah.
They're watching the whole movie
Well,
in
same one
full.
Lyra did.
What'd you say?
They watch the whole movie in full. And
Yeah,
like,
they
they
did.
just commentary on it
Yeah,
as they
yeah.
watch it.
That's right. Yeah. It was funny,
Like,
though.
movie night.
Yeah.
What'd you say there,
It's like
Eric?
they're being punished. They're like imprisoned or something. Like I think
Yeah,
the
yeah.
backstory was
They were being, they
Yeah.
were being, yeah.
I said it's kind of like your Bunny Vision movie night.
It kind of was, and then people don't get it, even though it says right in the description that this is a commentary, and then they bitch for months and months, actually over a year, about Princess Bride. And how many counts we got on that? Well, how many clicks we got on that now?
Oh,
20, 30,000? Something like
Oh,
that.
yeah, I go out there every week to make a comment.
Yeah, it's funny, dude. It's funny. They get all bent on a shape. What did we? This isn't pirated free shit on YouTube? No, dude, it's not.
I'm sorry, it is not the free YouTube stuff.
No, they say the damnable things, dude. I mean, I several times have been commented that it would have been better if my father's semen had run down my mother's leg. Several times.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
Very angry about
emotional for not getting free stuff. And I don't know.
Princess Bride fans are weird.
They are, dude.
Like, it's not enough for them to be like, "Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. I will click off."
Yes, yes, yeah, right.
No, they had to be like, "You have to die."
You have to die. And the funniest ones are the ones who come in and actually advertise where you can click and go see an actual pirated version of it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's where we live in today. They tried to relaunch Mystery Science Theater a few years ago, and Felicia Day and Patton Oswalt, it wasn't that good. Well, dude, it's Felicia Day, who's a half a hack actress, and Patton Oswalt, who can't, too many drugs there, dude. Way too many drugs. And Felicia Day, she's a cutie, but she had like a bit part on some
insufferable.
show, and she's insufferable. She had this bit part, and then she all of a sudden she thinks she's a celebrity, and she just gets up, and boy, does she have an opinion.
Eureka.
Huge
I
opinion.
think
Very
was
feminist.
it Eureka? That Eureka show?
I think it was Eureka, or no, it was the
Yeah.
one where they were collecting, haunted and magical items and put them in a warehouse. Warehouse 13.
Warehouse
there it is.
13.
Cherry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's
Warehouse
milked an
13.
entire career off of that, which I don't blame her for that. Good on you for
Geek
that.
Girl.
but damn.
The whole Geek Girl thing.
Yeah.
I thought they were doing. I thought it was called the Guild. I thought wasn't it called the Guild?
She did. That was like this
Yeah,
little
she
YouTube
did.
thing. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kima. Go ahead.
And then she was also in Supernatural for a little bit.
Yeah, she was a voice. She did a voice in Dragon Age Origins, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
that's true.
That's what I mean. She's made a career off of it, dude. You know, which I'm all for that. Good on her for that, but she needs to shut her mouth half the time.
Like,
Oh,
no
God.
fucking-
She's got a bad attitude, man. Because she was, I don't know if you guys watch it. I'm a board game guy, so Will Wheaton. You know, what's the actor's name?
Oh, so lovely.
What's his name there? The guy who played Will Wheaton. Or
Wesley.
is it Will? No, Wesley
Wesley.
was the
Will
character.
Wheaton,
He
he's
is
still
Will
Wesley.
Wheaton. No, thank you very much,
Yeah.
Kima. Well, Will Wheaton had
No
him a
difference.
show on the tabletop where he had a little production value, and they would play tabletop games with celebrities. Okay, so I checked it out. Man, that shit's insufferable. My God, dude. I didn't know that Will Wheaton
Well,
was
because they're
such an
just trying to
absolute
cash in on
cock,
something
dude.
that's popular.
Yeah, well, true, because you know the golden age of board games is going on, but I mean he's a mega cuck, dude. I mean a real life
Mhm.
one. I don't know what happened to him. Someone touched him, I think.
Shut up, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley.
Yeah.
Shut up, Wesley.
Who knows?
Yeah, he-
Maybe it was his
he was hated.
maybe it was his brother.
Picard.
Oh my god.
He's a clone.
Oh no,
Patrick Stewart.
that's Patrick Stewart. She
'Cause
spells
I
her
think, I
name.
think Will Wheaton's the brother of Josh
He
Wheaton.
made it so.
Huh?
No.
Josh Wheaton's his
Nope.
brother. Did you know that?
It's a Wheaton and a Whedon. They're different people.
They're two different.
No, they're the
W's.
same one.
I'm googling this now.
They're the same
Get on
family
it.
tree.
Get on it. And JD is making sure he puts his signature just right. You get on that.
One has a
Sisters are on the
T,
same
one has a
soy
D.
She was on a whole season of Buffy as well, Ray Fulu. Damn, that girl's she made her bank. Good for her, dude.
Oh, well, that gets you like the lifelong geek cred. So
I guess so, yeah. And
I
someone
want an
said,
episode of Buffy. Now I can retire on convention appearances.
and so, of course, someone had mentioned you guys, and one somewhere in the chat here mentioned about the supernatural thing, and I can't believe that show is still going on.
No, no.
No, they are not
It's
related.
ending soon.
Well, they're not.
I had to
always,
Google it.
I always thought they were weird.
Well, it's one's a Wheaton, the other's a Whedon, and also I went and
Whedon?
Googled just in case. No,
Wheaton.
not at all.
Oh, you were thinking Josh Whedon and Wheaton, Will Wheaton, were the same people?
no,
JD.
no, they were
The exact
related.
same
I always
Thought
thought
they
they
had
were
the same last
related.
name.
To be fair, I
Always-
haven't seen them together in the same room, so
And they do
Oh.
have all the same opinions. So
Haven't seen that joke in a while, Booster.
I have
Yeah.
also hallucinated on fried chicken.
I got that one myself. I made that joke all by my own self.
You
even.
did. You did, sir. Brian's being real quiet over there in the corner. You notice that?
I thought they were
It's the first
brothers.
time.
Weird.
Here, give him a break.
Say something,
Weird.
Brian. We'll make sure you're alive.
because you're talking
Yeah,
bad
but-
about his cousin Felicia Day.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he ain't. He's in no. F you, Chester. I get it. All right, Brian. All right.
I have to keep yelling every time he tries to talk.
Well, he's doing some really nice art. I know that.
Mm-hmm. It's very good, even.
It is. I like it. It's a fine artist. We only
Mhm.
take the fine artists over here. The proof is in the pudding.
We do, and then Mike S. Miller just steals the our rejects.
He does. He does. Yeah. It is what it is. Although I was a real.
on your new seat.
What was that?
Oh, I'm congratulating Brian on his new seat on the Drawn and Quarter.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I still am a little bit butthurt about Siege, though. I thought there was some love there. It just went away so quickly.
What's Siege?
Gone forever.
I don't think she likes us other than Booster.
No, I don't think she does.
Matt.
Yeah.
She definitely loves me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Well, everybody
Thanks,
loves
my
you,
charm.
Booster. Yeah. Until
You're
they
not
meet
the
you.
My DMs are open, Siege.
Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, back to talking about monster movies. So we've been talking about our favorite monsters and various genres within horror that we've liked over this past couple of weeks, but we haven't really talked much about the old ones. And since we're doing Universal Studios here, why don't we talk about the old black and whites? So why don't you guys kind of give us an idea of what old black and white movies you do like?
Well, ironically, I don't remember because I might have been a little kid when it was
You
when I watched one.
yeah, I wasn't even born when they came out, so you weren't. You no.
No, I didn't mean that way. I meant on TV.
That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
There was a movie
Alright,
with giant
whatever.
ants. I think it was called Them.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
that was a good one. There was another one that was
That
called.
takes me back.
It had a giant Gila monster in it. I think it was called Gila Monster. Very original.
Oh, I can't remember that. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think the only black and white film I've watched is Citizen Kane.
Well,
It's all right.
I did see the Batman serials.
Well, they had Robin O's, but I don't remember Batman cereal.
No, the Batman movie serials.
JD, don't make it that easy on me, dude.
I know. I sorry about that. What I meant is it's the movie serials.
Yeah, JD,
Yes.
don't open him up with dad jokes.
No, don't
It's
don't
terrible.
allow the dad jokes.
No. Yeah, I did not meant it that way. I meant you know what I mean.
What did you mean?
Black and white Batman movies,
Huh?
episodic. You know, like those old
Flash
theater
Gordon.
shows.
You mean like those TV serials that came out way back in the day? Those ones?
Well, sort of.
Oh,
They were.
such
They
a
were.
bully.
Yeah. My grandpa had a VHS set
Uh-huh.
of that series, and they were in theaters at the time.
Are you sure it was a VHS set and not a Laserdisc set?
It was VHS. Trust me,
All right, not beta.
Not beta.
not beta.
No, VHS. All right,
Not broadcast beta.
very good.
Bite.
It's interesting watching Rabbit's evolution of Frankie. I actually liked it better the way he had it before.
Which way did I have it before?
I don't know, just the way you had
The
it.
other way.
Yeah, the other way.
The other way.
Yeah, do the
I
other
haven't
way.
finished yet, have I?
No, you
What are you
haven't.
doing?
You haven't.
Oh.
I do apologize.
Ironically, I did The Man Who Laughs versus Batman.
Ironically.
Yeah, I know because
let me well up in the irony here. Let me get on it.
Ironically, I did Batman versus Alanis Morissette.
Oh, nice. Nice. Are we going with the bitch song or are we going with the other one?
Shit.
The unfortunate one, because
Yeah.
there's nothing ironic in that song.
No, and
Does
I'm
she-
over
does she
here,
have
JD,
more
and
than one song?
I see Batman and the Joker. I don't understand the reference.
that The Man Who Laughs was the inspiration for the Joker. That is not the Joker, but that's The Man Who Laughs. 'cause he's the
I disagree.
He was the inspiration for him. I mean, everyone knows that.
That's
Yep.
not the point. It looks like the Joker.
Where Bob Kane stole it from. I mean,
Well, yeah.
inspired.
You know what might help you is if you whited the face out. That might help. That would
Yep.
look more
Okay.
like it, I think. Yeah.
I think that'll make him look even more like the Joker. What are you talking about?
Shut up, Booster.
Tell me about it, right? I knew he was going to say that. It's impossible to make it look like the guy who laughs because he's actually looks exactly like the Joker. I mean, it's obvious.
Well, he should have done it from a little bit of overhead shot with him kind of his eyes looking down and in the capture of the moment of him laughing. It was the camera angle is really what sold that character, I think. Even a man who is pure
Okay.
of heart and says his prayers at night may become a wolf when the wolf's bane blooms and the autumn moon is bright. Very nice, Ray Thula. What is he quoting from that? I like it. I like it though.
I'm gonna Google it.
Wolfman.
Gypsies.
Gypsies, yeah, you know. I don't know if
You-
we're allowed to say
Googling gypsy.
gypsy anymore. What's the official term now?
Dirty gypsy.
Gyppo, I think.
People
Using
of
it
Gyp.
to human.
Yeah. Well, I know Rom was okay for a little while, but now it's not. You can't call him Rom or Roma
Roman
anymore.
Americans.
What?
Carnies.
Carnies. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Tim Chicago.
Dirty carnies.
Oh my god.
I think thieves
Oh,
went for a
man.
while, but they
Smell of
kind of kicked
cabbage.
that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Well,
old
I did do
Gypsy Lady
two other
Wolfman.
pieces.
Thank you, Ray Thulu.
You guys want to see what I've already did? Other
No.
ones I did.
No.
I do. I do. What's your name, JD?
Show them.
Did you say I know what's your name?
I'm looking at Keenma now and her very, very pronounced breasts.
Kima, put them away.
You show me breasts.
Hey,
Turn the
that's
camera
my.
around. You're drawing.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Terrible.
draw today.
I disagree. Those are fantastic titties.
They are. They are fantastic.
And they're
yeah.
spectacular.
Yeah, but everyone here is very angry with you, Kima, because you have reference. It's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
My problem.
That's not. That's right. It's not. That's their problem. You better believe it. Let's see here. I'm looking at
Says you.
JD.
I have plenty of reference.
Yeah, I'm a little chubby.
Man.
I got some A cups.
As the
Do ya?
Invisible Man, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give him that little Silver Age look.
Oh well, go work. Get on it then, dude. That'd be cool. Can you,
Yeah.
Pater Romney? I don't know what that means, Raythula, but you get on it as well. And yeah, no, we all get a little chunky as we get older, dude.
Hey, Chester.
Yeah.
Big fat old
Since we're
titties.
about the same age, do you recall when Fox started up as a network and one of their very first shows was a werewolf show?
I do remember, and it was cool too because I think
Oh,
if the,
on campus.
no, that's not it. Actually, I think it was I don't think they shot that. I think it was actually British, wasn't it?
I don't know. I remember him having a pentagram on his
Well,
hand.
He
I would
did.
watch it like every week.
No, it was spoilers because you'll never find it, but spoilers anyway. But the thing that was cool about that whole time he's running away from the werewolf in that half a season or a season they put out. But in the end, you find out that he's the werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it was one of
We
the
talking about
coolest.
Werewolf, the series?
Maybe, yeah,
That might have
maybe,
been what it was.
yeah. But
The
it
one
was,
with Chuck Connors?
I'm not gonna watch it now that you spoiled it.
dude, it was a wonderful twist. It was really fun little show. It was low production, but I remember very well. Yeah.
Yeah, that
It was on
Twenty
Fox,
Jump
right?
Street were their first like shows they started showing.
Yeah, and the Tracy Ullman show, and then the Simpsons came
Yeah.
up out of that, right?
Yeah, it was called Werewolf.
Is
Yeah.
that okay?
It was cool, dude. I thought
It was on like a couple of years. Yeah, it was good. It was only a half hour long because that's all of their shows were only a half hour.
Mm. Yeah, no, I remember. And then a few years later, they were starting to get some steam. You know, we're talking about Fox here, and they came out with probably one of the better shows they ever had, that Firefly, and then they just
Yeah.
canceled it. I was like, "What? What are you doing? How did that
Yeah,
happen?"
they canceled everything.
Yeah, but
Maybe
well, they
it
didn't
was for
cancel the
better,
damn Simpsons, did they?
Maybe it's
Never
from better-
did.
It's just Whedon we're talking about. That's just Whedon's
Okay,
show.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was
He
a
would,
good show, dude.
He probably would have turned
Probably-
to shit. So
Yeah, it would have fallen apart really fast.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But it would have been nice if we at least got 2 seasons. Well,
We got the movie. It wasn't so bad.
yeah, but you know,
County Junior was Fox, right?
they finished it off. It finished the story. Like they
Mhm.
you find out what the Reavers were, and
yeah, yeah.
that was the end of it.
But
The
you know,
Reavers just dudes.
no,
Yeah,
there
they were
was
just
like a
like- they were
plague.
just-
Yeah,
Plague that was engineered by one of the factions, the governments, one of the government factions to, I don't know, trying to develop super soldiers or something like that.
It was supposed to make people peaceful, and it turned them in 28 days
Oh,
later
yeah.
monsters.
Yeah, they either sat down and died from nothing or went nuts.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. But there used to be a time in with TV where they would a show would come out because they spent so much money producing it and getting it out there that it automatically got 3 years. 3 years, right? And I just don't know why the Firefly didn't get that. So, oh well. Raythula would like to know, is it considered offensive to refer to Romney dialect as thieves' can't? Ha! A D&D joke. Sweet. Am I the only one that got that? Come on now.
Yep.
Jeez.
I thought you were talking about Mitt Romney.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Mitt Romney?
Sorry, I've been drinking too much.
That's all right, Keenma. You're always forgiven.
Oh, I'm struggling.
Why?
Tell me all your problems. What's wrong, babe?
I don't know what to do with my picture. It's pissing me off. Because I'm not using Photoshop. I wasn't expecting to be using Clip Studio. I have to use not the brush I was using.
Well, it's getting better.
Trying to get it to look good.
Yeah, just keep working on it. Keep hammering on it. You got yourself about 45 minutes.
Oh no, I missed like 20 minutes trying to. Oh, it's
Aw.
actually zooming in.
Aw,
Trying to draw the perfect boobs.
that's that. You work on that,
So-
ma'am.
Is that what I
Yeah.
do? If I just add random boobs somewhere on this picture?
Yeah,
then
just
I'll be
just
fine.
just do the perfect boobs, Rabbit.
There you go.
Just do him on his head.
On his head.
It's a good place to have him. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a horrible place to have him. What are you talking about? Have you ever even
isn't-
seen a woman naked
I saw it once online.
online?
I've never drawn one of these characters before. That's the trouble.
And I immediately closed the tab because I'm a good Christian boy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, bullshit.
Uh-huh. So did you check out that shelter Apocalyptic Tales I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Dude, it's perfect for your show, man. You can get some priceless
Absolutely.
comedy out of that, dude. I'm telling you.
I was looking
Have-
at the YouTube videos. No videos with like a lot of views with that, so I might delve into it. We'll see.
And also try Sex with Stalin,
What?
another game that's
Six
now on
with
Steam.
Stalin.
What?
Sex with Stalin. You travel back in time to meet Stalin, and yeah, it's a dating sim visual novel type game.
My
That
brain.
sounds- that's-
Well,
What idiots
Is there-
do that?
My faith
Is
in
there mustache
humanity.
You
rice?
need to do that
Yeah.
right now.
Well, I know
from
what
a
game I'm
developer
buying.
called Boobs Dev.
I'm giving that one a go. Absolutely.
Raythula says Romani. Well, thank you very much, Raythula. Well, Amaran just immediately jumped over to it. Sex what?
So-
That's
Speaking
not
of
right,
just,
dude.
I learned a bit of Japanese.
Did you?
Yeah. After
I
you
was
know
gonna read
playing
that.
the Genshin Impact,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
and I was watching one of these cartoons, and they were saying, was it Chin Chin no Daisuke?
Well, Chin Chin no Daisuke. Now, that could mean two things. It's not Chin Chin. I think you probably want to see Ching Ching. But Ching Ching no Daisuke means I love dick.
Oh my god!
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that
Of course,
explains
you
what
can't
the
prove that that's.
cartoon then.
Well, it also could also mean I love pussy though, because Ching Ching does
Oh.
refer to the genital. It doesn't really gender specific it.
Chin Chin no Daisuke.
Yeah. But I'm assuming it's a girl, and she probably meant dick. Yeah.
So that's why the Asian girls blocked me.
That's
Okay.
probably why. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Why would Genshin Impact say something like that? That's a Japanese fucking with y'all. That's what that is. Yeah. That's funny.
All teach me naughty things.
They do. Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're banned in Australia.
Maybe. There it is. You found it. Somebody
found
there
all of
spoke Japanese and was like, oh my god. Ritu says, is Booster going to be streaming his Trap RPG game again anytime soon? I don't think so.
He was bothered because I picked the main male character in Genshin Impact, and he was like, "This game looks gay, but at least I get to look at some lady booty." And I
No,
said,
not with
"That's some
Booster,
bad
you
news for
don't."
you, bro."
Yeah.
I got some bad news for you. There are no burly dudes, man. The Chinese don't seem to like drawing burly dudes. All the dudes look like chicks in this game.
Yeah, it's a problem. It is a problem here in Asia, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of pushback going against it. The interesting thing for me is this kind of the center of that problem is in K-pop, Korean pop, and where
Yes.
they're all extremely effeminated boys, right? It's the center of the
Oh,
problem.
tell me about it.
Sounds like I don't have to, JD. But
Yeah, I already know because basically my step nieces are into that crap.
your step nieces.
Well, you have to do your
Girls like
duty,
'em,
JD.
politicians like them, priests like them.
Oh, yes, that's true. But it's
Neat.
interesting to me that there's actually seems to be some Western movement with K-pop. And I'm like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing.
So in Japanese media, all the dudes look like chicks, and in Western media, all the chicks look like dudes. So we've all crossed each other.
yeah. It's not as
Well,
bad in
actually-
Japan as it is in Korea, but it is a problem, yeah.
Yes.
One of the big problems here is the largest pop agency. It's called Johnny's, and it's named after a guy. His name is Johnny, right? His Western nickname, I guess. The problem with Johnny, who just died last year, actually, but he's a gay man that likes young boys. For decades, we've had a lot of these little young boy-looking men doing pop stuff, little pop groups like
like Menudo.
Backstreet Boys, like Menudo, perfect. And and the Japanese never did anything about it, which I wonder why, because he got in trouble so many times for his alleged touching of the boys, but yet he just continued. So I don't know what that was.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's right. Alvarez. Money. All right, guys. Well, you know what time of the show it is. Now, do keep in mind, I hope you are drawing along. We love to see what you guys do. And keep in mind, you just as you draw that and finish it, just go over to the Twitter, go to hashtag DNQFE. Once again, hashtag DNQFE. Drop it in there. We'll take a look at the end of the show. We got ourselves about 45 minutes or so left in the show. And then we will drop the straw poll and kind of get to our voting. But it is that time of the show, Booster, where I go get my coffee, and that means you are in charge, sir.
Oh my god. Alrighty then. Well, first I'm just gonna have a quick Google of Universal Monsters and think where all this shit started from, right? So,
Okay.
Phantom
I better
of
not
Opera.
come back to any kind of penis conversations. All right?
Oh, you can count on it.
Yeah, don't leave him out of that.
Phantom of the Opera was the first. Is Phantom of the Opera even a monster? Is he literally a phantom? I thought it was just a dude in the mask that was just pestering an opera.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Yeah. So now we're just ugly dudes and monsters? Oh my god, I don't understand the chance.
It was a different time.
Then we got the
A
Draculas.
simpler time.
What I'm really interested in is that Universal have been for a few years now trying to start off their whole extended universe, right? Their own little MCU of Universal Monsters, and that just horrifically fails every time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So we got this.
Tom Cruise killed it, right?
Yeah, well, Tom Cruise certainly killed the second attempt. The first attempt seems to have been this Dracula Untold film, right?
Yeah, no, it flopped. So it's like, well, since that movie didn't do well, we won't do any more.
Yeah, so it did. It actually got 200 million in the box office, but I think
The budget was probably 300.
the budget was 100 million. But I'd imagine that the advertisement, because advertisement always costs a shit to run, right? So they probably barely made their money back.
Probably most of that was like paying Tom Cruise to be in it.
Was Tom Cruise in Dracula Untold? No. He was in The Mummy, the latest Mummy. Which just why does that movie exist?
I don't know.
Don't ask.
So, from what I understand, Tom Cruise actually took a lot of creative control over that. For them to want to, if he was going to be in the movie, right, he just took a shit ton of control over it, and he just ripped the shredded pieces, just ruined it. Apparently, it's supposed to be like some kind of superpowered character by the end of it. What was happening?
Yeah, he died close to the beginning of the movie. Was brought back to life by the mummy.
Yes.
He just couldn't be killed or something like that.
So this was supposed to be like a reboot of the Brendan Fraser movies, right? Mummy movies.
No.
No?
Not at all. No. Nothing to do with the with that one.
Nothing to. Oh my god. I thought that was like pretty much the same stuff because honestly, those movies are campy as shit, but they were funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I am telling you about it. I'm doing that currently.
I know.
Oh, Cruise even won the Razzie for Worst Actor.
Nice.
God dang. I never thought I would see the day.
Now he's officially an actor.
Actually accepted their reward for worst actress, wasn't it?
Halle Berry, right?
Halle Berry did.
Yeah.
She owned that shit.
She even got an acceptance speech for it and everything. It was great.
What movie is this
As
one?
she's like, oh, here's my agent that got me this movie. You come on up here, you son of a bitch. That was fantastic. And that movie is so much fun. It is so dog shit. But I love terrible movies, so you should probably not ask for my opinion on that kind of stuff. I love to watch terrible fucking movies.
Well, I like to watch old 1960s shows. So,
Oh, no, like what?
Voyage Beyond the Sea.
Yeah, a good one.
Yeah.
Richard Basehart.
Yep.
Barney Miller.
But,
Oh,
no,
so
I like the movie and the TV show and Lost in Space and
Yeah.
Time Tunnel.
yeah, Time Tunnel.
Ever watch
Yeah.
that?
All the Irwin Allens.
Yeah, all the Owen Allen stuff. Yeah.
Land of the Giants.
Yep. Oh fuck. A lot of old shit. I even
I
like
don't know
Hogan
any of
Heroes.
No, I don't know any of this.
Oh, Hogan's Heroes is great.
Oh, I still watch that show. It's so fucking funny.
Like the old Sinbad movies.
My grandmother would let me stay up late and watch Hogan's Heroes when I was little.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad let me do that too. When they had reruns.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I've been watching that on MeTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only channel that actually is good. Huh? Oh.
And they show a lot of
has an
stuff that
interesting
hasn't
story
been on.
about him.
Yeah, that's the only channels I like are Comet and
Legend with a
MeTV.
Lamp.
oh my god, I didn't realize the Invisible Man had been released. So there was a 2020 reboot for the Invisible Man as well for their whole little cinematic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was like the
Failure.
blog thing, right?
Wokest thing you'd ever see. It's pretty woke.
It was woke even. What was it
Yeah.
about?
I just some woman getting stalked by some guy who's invisible.
In a high-tech suit of some kind.
How dare him?
Ugh.
And it's apparent. Well, it must be woke because it has a very high Rotten Tomato score. So there you go. Thank you, Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, they did
Apparently-
the smart thing with that one was like they spent like no money on it, so they couldn't fail.
Yeah, $7 million budget. Fuck all.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like a TV episode nowadays.
Booster, I just have to say that as I was leaving to go get my coffee, I do believe I heard Mr. Flash making some disparaging comments about my sexual preferences. And we know from, Supreme Court nomination hearings that that's not okay. That's not okay,
What?
Elrodimus.
Oh, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to say sexual preference now.
No,
That's right.
you're
Yeah,
not. That's right.
you're canceled, buddy. You're done.
You're done. You're canceled.
Done.
Canceled.
You're not working in these drawings and/or quartets ever again.
That's right. Yeah.
Damn. Sorry, but I identify as a person of color, so you can't
Oh,
cancel.
damn it! He pulled
My impression
the
halfway
color
through.
card.
Damn.
That's a
Your only
touche,
weakness.
sir.
Your only weakness.
Spoiled Yu-Gi-Oh art card.
Yeah. Well, hey, Eric, you know what? Whilst I was making my coffee, I remembered to take my zinc pill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's very good. So I'm ready.
So you're pretty much invincible right now.
That's right. That's right.
That's how I feel after my little vitamin gummies.
Huh?
Yeah.
What kind of gummies are those? Booster?
Those are like for children.
What am I supposed to say? Vitamin. What are we saying?
No, vitamins, correct. But I
Vitamins,
don't,
I
I don't
understand,
think we
but,
understand what a
what's
vitamin
that
gummy
exactly?
is. Yeah.
A little teddy bears as well. So they go down and they're yummy.
Uh-huh.
That's for kids. That's the children vitamins, aren't they?
Oh, there you go,
Like
Alvaro.
Flintstones?
Yeah.
It says age 6 and up.
That's fair. It is fair. But
Million
yeah, that's not what zinc does, though, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
Are these your boner pills? What's going on?
Kinda, yeah.
He's
That's
flavoring,
right. That's right.
Oh my god.
flavoring his sperm.
You see, Booster, when mommy and daddy, an older mommy and daddy meet, sometimes daddy's at about 80%, and but he wants to get to that 92%. That zinc will do it.
Oh my god. Nice.
Very nice.
All
Don't
right,
wanna
I'll
get-
see if my Flintstone gummies come in zinc.
That's right. They should, though. They should. Yeah, zinc added for Grandpa.
Yabba yabba do.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Reddy and Randy. That's right, Junkyard Dunn. That is right. Always
Yeah,
come back to penis conversations. Just no, I don't.
If anything, I managed to take the conversation off penis, and as soon as you came in, you decided to make it about penis. I thought that was your
Yeah, we were
No.
talking about actual Universal monsters.
I was. That's what I
Oh,
did.
damn it.
I was talking about their current attempts at a extended universe, right? Because everything has to be an extended universe now, right?
Of course. yeah.
After in the MCU.
Yes.
Well, they didn't do a great job. I mean, they came out of that vampire movie, the Dracula one, and it was meh.
That was
Then they, well, it wasn't great. Then they came out with the Tom Cruise Mummy, and it was meh. So I mean, they were,
apparently they lost studio
And-
$90 million.
And also they tried that the Invisible Man too.
but yeah, that was ultra meh. But the too bad with the Tom Cruise one, because the twist at the end, the direction they were going with it, it was kind of neat, but they just didn't sell it, dude. I mean, I would much rather watch any day Hugh Jackman and Van Helsing than any of those movies, and that's not a good. That's not good.
That was
would
another
not-
failed attempt at making a monster universe.
I watched that movie with the boys the other day. It was so bad. I had so much fun watching it. The
Oh, it's
guy
great
who
fun,
played,
dude.
Dracula in that movie is terrible, and I love
Yeah.
his performance.
That is the worst screen Dracula of all time.
It is. Although the werewolves in there are pretty cool as far as the CG goes. But yeah, no, but it's fun though. That movie is
It's
fun.
fun bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
exactly.
The game was actually almost like a Devil May Cry ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
They made a video game based on it.
If you want to rip off
We did an animated movie that was really good. Video game was decent. The movie itself was terrible.
But it was fun terrible though. That was definitely a bad movie, B movie night movie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game was almost like Devil May Cry.
Mm-hmm.
And we heard you first time.
I know. I'm just double checking for the audience.
Okay, the audience takes time to respond.
Was it?
About a 20-second delay there, JD. Keenma, I love what
Wow.
you've done. I think it's badass. I just don't know who it is.
Let's have a look. Where are we? It's Kinma.
It's the great known universal monster, Tits McGee.
I was
Oh.
gonna say, yeah, I looked through the
I
character. I
can't
didn't see a
remember.
female monster.
I can't remember her name. She was from one of the movies.
One of those.
The Bride?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Is she the girl from the Wolfman?
No, she's the one from the movie.
From the movie.
The guy from the thing and the stuff.
Oh, she's the black character.
Yes, no, wait. Who are you trying out, Rod? It looks a bit like Freddy.
It's awesome though.
I gotta think about it now. What the fuck is her name again?
Oh, it looks like Freddy. Look at this. Where's armor on?
Was it the daughter of Dracula? Or?
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Bride of the Bride of
Daughter
Frankenstein.
Dracula.
Was that
Very
one?
Nice. But I have to say, Kima, her proportions are just ridiculous. There's no woman alive who looks like that. Not
Oh, who
one.
cares?
Dolly, pardon me, sir.
Yeah, that's the best part.
No.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the fun
Mr.
of it.
Sophia Loren.
Oh no.
I didn't
there's-
hear anyone complaining about the boobs last week. So
I was
Mhm.
making a joke about the joke. You see, that I was being
I
meta.
feel like
Yeah.
Chester has transitioned on us.
That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
He's been obsessed with penises and he
Uh-huh.
hates boobs.
yeah,
now.
I know,
That's
right?
right. It just it's
Strange.
time.
I jump into one of his
Time.
live streams, and the first thing I hear
Did
when
you
I
get a
come in is
divorce?
dick, and it's like,
It's K-pop. I couldn't help it. Pablo's here. Stop talking about dicks. Uh-oh. We're talking about boobs, Pablo. We are. We definitely are, Pablo.
And dicks.
Then shut up, JD. I wonder if Brian will ever come back. I wonder if Brian will ever talk to us.
He's drawing. I just had a look. He was drawing some.
He's
some
drawing awesome
bandages, I
stuff,
think.
but he won't talk to us, though. He's being very quiet.
Sorry.
I heard
Yeah,
something. There was a murmur.
Fair enough.
Go ahead,
What?
Brian. Talk.
So, you guys ever played the Dark Saucers game?
The Dark Saucers game. I don't know what that means.
Dark.
Darkstalkers.
Dark Stalkers.
Oh,
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah,
game,
yeah.
the arcade game. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, like a Street Fighter game, but with kind of like the universal type of monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Darkstalkers was cool.
Damn, what do I need to do to make this look like Frankenstein?
So, Brian, are you working on any projects right now, or do you do art for a living, or what's your story?
No, it's just a hobby right now. I made a book or something going. I have ideas. I just put it on paper.
Well, you're pretty good at it. So.
Yeah, right now it's just. Oh, thanks. No, I want to get into commission work and, hopefully in the future, get like an Indiegogo going for a book.
Sweet.
I don't even know what I'm drawing right now. On this one.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, JD.
I know, right? Don't worry, it's gone.
Oh,
to the ether.
Gone to the ether, guys. Gone to
I
the
wish I
ether.
could paint like Rabbit. That pisses me off.
Yeah, Rabbit's pretty good at that. That is true.
What's that? Hey, I'm a fine artist at times, so drawing this is hard for me on digital.
I think it looks pretty good.
I appreciate the compliment. Yeah.
I am looking at Alan's right now, and it looks like the Bride of Frankenstein is become gill-ladied, and someone went and bit her tits and drank her blood straight out of the breasticle. I don't know about that.
That
Someone
sounds
had
like
cookies,
Hammer
needed
horror
some
to me.
milk.
Oh, that's right. Mix it with milk.
That's
You're
violence.
right.
That's
It is
violence
violence.
against women.
Violence against women, Alan. You're definitely going to get
Oh, that's my
canceled.
favorite kind.
It was a different time.
It
A
was a
simpler
different time, was it? Now, Junkyard Dunn says something over here, Booster, that I don't get, but you might. Darkstalkers is a much better name than Vampire Savior. What does he mean by this?
That was its original name in Japan.
Was it?
Thank you, Booster.
You're welcome. Yeah, I know all about this stuff.
Its original name in Japan was Vampire Savior.
Well, thank you very much, JD. JD does have a lot of these bits of information that no one's interested in. He's really good at it.
He's got a lot of knowledge up in that noggin.
Yeah, I know. Keenma, too.
Tell me
but
about it.
She's just more sly about it.
Must be those West Texas schools.
Must be.
Whereas I know fuck all about anything, apparently.
Well, as long as you accept
I'm
that.
like the least nerd out of all of you, I think.
No, sir. I don't know about
I'm a
that.
quiet nerd.
What do you do on Tuesday nights, Rabbit?
Uh-huh.
Hey, yeah, I do D&D, but you know.
Mm.
But I don't know all this shit, do I?
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
like
He's
ultimate
to
nerd.
study nerd culture.
Yeah, but
I don't know, because doing D&D used to be just sitting around a table smoking weed and drinking beer.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. But help you out with that, Junkyard Dunn, with the Darkstalkers versus Vampire Savior name. Japanese don't really get English. Does it sound cool? Does it look good written in English? That's about all they know. That's why you see little girls walking around with little T-shirts that say Cherry Poppers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
my
the
God.
Japanese translations are great. I love it. You see so much stupidity into it. So
Yeah,
good.
it's ridiculous.
It must make you laugh all the time.
It does, dude. I actually saw a dude on TV doing a family TV sportsorama type of show, variety show, and he had like a burnt orange shirt on that said "motherfucker."
That was so good. So good. Yeah.
Man, Japan is rocks.
And I love the
Yeah, but I mean, if you watch American movies, he's probably like, man, this is the most American shirt anyone could ever have. It's so cool.
That's probably exactly what he was thinking. Yeah, they don't get it. They don't, and it's okay.
Samuel
J-
Jackson shirt to him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's better than our people. I mean, they're born nowadays.
Well, you can get canceled pretty easy, JD. But no, the Japanese have
I don't care.
a certain type of
I'd like to see him
innocence.
try. The
For sure.
fuckers.
Oh, dude, they cancel people every day. Chris Pratt's canceled
know.
now. You'll never work
Yeah.
again, ever.
I'm sure he
Oh,
cares
that's
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
his millions of
disgusting
dollars
that
to
we're
be
trying to
crying
do.
about it.
Yeah. Well, he didn't cry at all. He didn't even make a comment. It was Robert Downey
He
Jr.
did,
that
didn't
said
Why
something.
would he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
His friends came out and defended him, then they got attacked.
that's right. Yeah. How dare
What's
you?
hilarious
Hey.
is they never tried defending Brie Larson, and that's another thing they're mad
That's
about
what we
now.
got angry about, yeah.
Well, because
They're
no
all
one liked her.
bad.
She was such a
They're-
cunt on the video. Oh, I
Oh
probably
my
said
God.
a bad word. I shouldn't have
I
said.
thought I was the
Oh,
only
well.
one to say that. 'cause I'm
Well, I was British for half a second, so YouTube don't blame me. But
You know what? It fits for her.
yeah. Well, the funny
I
thing
say
is,
get
as
away
far
with
as I know, Chris Pratt literally has said nothing at all.
Smart. Just
Yeah.
let it flow by.
But you know you know what
Ignore the bullies; they'll disappear.
you know what the bullies were upset about though, Rabbit?
No.
Because Chris Pratt has not said anything.
Yeah, well, good on him.
I'm just saying that's what they were mad about. He hasn't made a statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silence
I've not
is
made a statement.
something.
It's fucking
That's what they
stupid.
call it.
Celebrities aren't even important. It's ridiculous. I don't get it.
I mean, they are like ridiculously unimportant. I don't know why people take their opinions so seriously and demand they say something. That, say the same thing that the other 100 celebrities are saying. So you get one that's sticking out a line. It's like we have to slap him down right meow.
Did you see the naked video they all did talking about voting?
Oh god.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. I saw.
Why are they
some of
subjecting
Amy
us
Schumer's
non-Americans?
body, and now I want to kill myself.
Yeah, well, to be fair though, even though she's a horrible, horrible person, Sarah Silverman's got some pretty good tatas for a 40-year-old lady, 50 almost. She's not bad, dude.
Decent titties. Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
The best money can buy.
Curious an opinion on my comment. Perfect response from Chris Pratt. Yeah, exactly.
I think Chris Pratt's the smartest guy around.
Did you have to
Hollywood.
accept that comment in, Chester?
What'd you say?
Did you have to hit accept to get that comment in?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I was about to have a total meltdown. I was like, all these things that people can say that we have to hit accept on, the C word gets a pass.
Yeah.
Hey, I say it all the time. Don't I?
You do, but it's because you Brits and the Australians and stuff. You guys use it differently. It's a different
It's
word
like
for
black
you.
people with ebonics, we just let you.
So we can just say cunt all we want, and it don't matter.
It seems so. The
I mean, that's
algorithm-
what's it? Billy Butcher says all the time in The Boys, doesn't he? Because apparently he's English, so that's what he says. Yeah. But to be fair, my friend hates me saying. Apparently, it's a banned word. She always hits me when I say it. But I think it's literally the only offensive word we have left in the fucking world.
Well,
and I don't find
but
it offensive either. So.
in the meaning in America is way harsher than it is with you guys, though.
No, what does it mean in America?
Well, if you guys use it to
means
say
cunt,
asshole, right?
No, I know what it actually refers to. It's like saying twat.
It
The same
is,
thing.
but for some reason, American women take it in extreme levels of offense. It's the worst thing you possibly could say. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I have a feeling because they try to own bitch, and then we came up with a new word, and they're like, "Fuck those guys."
That's probably what it was. Yeah, that's probably true.
Oh, it's so hard to
Some of
draw
you in
when
the chat might be wondering, why am I lingering and whiteboxing on Amaran so long? And then my question to you is, why would you ask such a question?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because of fat old
what's wrong with my
titties.
They
picture?
are.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
And the creature from the Black Lagoon,
my
does he
God.
have a name? Look, can we call him Don or Peter?
It's like Uncle Gil, right?
Uncle Gil. All right, there you go. Yeah.
Joe
Oh,
Biden.
I know what you did there.
JD.
No, that was his name on the Monsters, right?
Oh, Uncle
oh.
Gil. Oh, all right.
He showed up. It was great. It's like the best episode. He's in it for like 2 seconds at the end.
Oh, I just got copyright strike.
Don't do that again.
They
You
do
always
love
kick us
giving
off
me
again.
copyright strikes. I get them all the time, and it always says the same thing. This is not an official copyright strike. You do not have a check against your account, but you can no longer show this video.
Yeah, I can't believe that we got copyright strike for a video of the wet ass pussy song with Ben
I know.
Shapiro saying the lyrics.
Saying it so
That's
Saying
why,
lyrics.
because you showed the video.
Yeah, but it was his face superimposed over the Cardi, and his voice, though. You see, and that was my
And it was
argument. I
fair
sent to
use,
YouTube.
remember,
by the way.
Yeah, it was just the beat that was being used.
Yeah. But they grabbed it, and I did find, it was weird because usually I can contest it immediately, but I couldn't contest. I had no option whatsoever. It took a few days
I guess
before I
it's
could
been-
contest it.
Does that mean
I-
that Ben Shapiro was officially signed up with Warner Brothers Studio?
It must be.
Yep.
Warner Media Group? Yeah.
Or maybe that's why they took it off, because they didn't like Ben Shapiro.
I imagine that's why. Yeah. But it's just more of hypocrisy out of YouTube. What do you want?
Tell me about it. I can't wait till the Senate kicks their asses.
Well, I'm not really a person that's for that kind of stuff, but Something needs to be done. I think the simplest action is just
Someone's got to do
take.
something.
Well, just take away their protection. Let them
That's
be a
what I'm saying.
normal business. That's that simple. Just take it
That's
away
what
Well,
I'm
they've
saying.
already violated the rule, right?
several times. Yeah.
Yeah, because the rule is like free speech, but not like persuasive or whatever. Or like they're abusing it because they're forcing speech.
Well, I'm just saying I don't want some bill to be created that tries to micromanage it or something like that. I'm not interested in that. All I want them to do
I
is just
mean
take
that-
away the protection you gave them. That's it. Because that's
That's-
all
that's
that
what I'm
needs to be
saying.
done.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's just out of control, and they don't even care. They don't care that you can see it. You know?
Yeah, they know they're corrupt. They don't care.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're too busy swimming in their golden vaults to like Scrooge McDuck to care about anything.
Whilst they
Going
complain
back.
about Donald Trump's golden toilet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd have a golden toilet.
Would you? I don't know. I don't know if I'd want a
Yeah.
golden toilet.
Would you
oh,
care?
not
I mean,
me.
probably not, but
Toilet's a toilet, right?
yeah.
If I get,
It's
if I
a status thing, okay? I want to shit like a king.
Well, dude,
That's
let's
what it
be
is.
honest here for a second. Donald Trump is gaudy as hell, dude. He is super gaudy individual.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know,
that's what
I,
everyone
half
likes
the
about
time
him.
when I see him in these nice suits, I'm kind of expecting him to look like Herb Tarlick from the frickin' WKRP. And that would be more appropriate. That was a reference there, Eric, wasn't it? Huh?
Yeah, me and Elrod got it, but that's about it.
Isn't it an old people thing?
It is. Hey, dude,
Oh.
WKRP in Cincinnati was a great show, man. That was a great
It was
show.
the
As God is my witness,
take your word
I
for
thought
it.
turkeys could
Well,
fly.
That's
why do you
right.
think? why? Okay, I was about to say something.
No, that
Why
was
you
a
think-
great episode, dude.
Why do they call? Okay, never mind.
The apocalypse is happening in front of us. Aw.
What were
Les
you gonna say,
Nessman
JD?
reporting.
Oh, I was going to say that Donald Trump is considered the what was it again? Oh yeah, the blue collar billionaire.
Huh? What?
Mhm.
The blue collar
blue
billionaire.
car
or something.
billionaire? I don't think
No,
he
blue
likes blue
collar.
cars. Oh, blue
blue
collar.
Heavy
collar.
carbs
Blue
millionaire.
collar. Oh yes, no, he's
Yeah.
certainly been that for a long time. He's still gaudy as hell.
Well, yeah, but basically, I think that's why he is.
Because he's a blue collar,
he's-
he's gaudy? Well, then you just insulted half the most of the planet. What are
What?
you doing, JD? What are you doing on my channel?
Chester.
Just joking,
We're
but
done. We're
yeah.
cankled.
We cankled. Oh no. That's another
Son of a-
reference. Damn. Some reason now I want to talk about WKRP for some I don't know why.
I have no idea what you're on
Oh,
about.
It was
there.
simple
it sounds
time.
great. Let's do that for half an hour.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Is that how long we've got left?
Genevieve.
We've got half an hour left. How long we got left, Mr. Chester? Someone let me
I don't,
know.
I don't pay attention.
You have
actually,
you have
20 minutes.
25 minutes.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know if I can get much more done in that time. I'm
Well,
a bit drunk now.
Work on it. Work on it.
ironically, I did about 4 or 5 pieces.
Well, very nice. Good for you, JD.
I'm trying to make mine look more Frankenstein, but it just looks more monstery, which
I
is
don't
fine.
know. I don't know why. I just did 4 to 5 pieces. I guess it's because I didn't draw a complex battle scene.
That's not a bad idea, though. I find focusing on one character is easiest.
I know, but it's boring as heck.
Ah.
I think Elrod should do a quick sketch of Venus flytrap.
Venus flytrap.
Was the plant or the pimp?
No, the WKRP DJ, yeah.
Ooh,
Is he
Lonnie
Universal
Anderson.
Monster?
Zorn
You're thinking of-
666
you're
says
thinking of Bill
W-
Cosby.
No, I'm not. WKRP sounds like a Russian WWF spinoff. No, dude. No.
Kind of does.
He's Hector and the H is silent. Thank you, Junkyard Done. Oh, goodness. So, Booster, tell me, because I haven't asked you directly, what is your favorite horror movie?
Pick and run.
I'm not that into horror.
Yeah, but you
I'm
should be able
trying
to
to
name
think, but-
one.
I'm not a big horror fan. I like a good thriller movie, like say, I don't know, like Silence of the Lambs, but that's not horror, is it? That's
It is.
like a thriller
It's
mystery
like-
or something.
yeah, it's more thriller crime
Yeah,
thriller,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you
yeah.
said
But-
What We Do in the Shadows, but that's not a horror movie.
Yeah, that's a comedy, right?
Yeah, it's a great one.
I thought The Quiet Place was all right.
Well, that was
I
pretty
don't
good,
know.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of horror. I'm not into horror movies. I'm sorry. They either make me cringe or they're so revolting that I'm like, who enjoys this? You're weird. Get out of here.
Mhm.
Or they're like
Me.
just trying too hard to be scary, and it just makes me cringe.
What era of movies are you on about? I mean, 80s and early 90s stuff's amazing.
Well,
Yes, so some of it's cheesy.
I mean,
but
it's
you
just
get some
it's
really
just
good-
silliness, right? It's all
Well-
just silly.
let me give you a great monster movie you can go check out. It's called The Relic.
Yeah.
That's really old. No, you on about the old one or you on about the?
What?
There's two.
The
The
Relic.
one with Christian Slater?
Dude, that is a
No,
great,
not about that
great
one.
monster movie.
What am I thinking of?
That's on my
Oh
top
no, I'm
10
thinking.
list.
No, ignore me.
Christian Slater.
I'm thinking of the Runestone. I'm thinking of that. I don't know if you've ever seen that. That's an old one.
Runestone.
Some of the old ones are good
Yeah.
too. But Relic's great.
Oh, it's a
Uh,
fantastic movie. It's a really old one though. It's not old. It's like I think it was it? Is it Gillian Sands? A guy who was in. He was in
Warlock?
Dark Angel, and he was in Warlock. Yeah, he was the same actor. He was in Team. I can't remember.
that Warlock's
Runestone,
a fun
I think so.
movie. I haven't thought about that in a long time. That was a fun movie, dude.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Yeah. I got one for you, Booster. You should check out Humanoids from the Deep. That's perfect for you.
How about Killer Clown House? That movie is amazing.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, that's a good one. too.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
all of those movies are fantastic.
These
you-
all look terrible.
Yeah, you
Attack
should
of
watch
the
Humanoids from the Deep and come back
Attack of
and
the
give us your
Killer
review,
Clowns, yeah.
sir.
Oh my god, I'm looking at these movies. Oh my god.
There's a Woody Woodpecker reference.
Humanoids from the Deep, the Francis Ford Coppola one?
No. No.
Oh, Booster, you know what you should
Which
watch?
one?
It's the Creep Show movies.
Oh god, yeah,
Creep
they're
Show's
so
fun,
good.
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys. I gotta tinkle.
Oh, Jesus, JD.
Hope everything comes out
I swear
okay.
to God. I swear to God, JD.
Oh, he's too precious. I love him.
He's got to tinkle, ladies and gentlemen. And
He's a precious
he's
lad.
left us with his drawing of Lionel from Thundercats. It's actually not
He's
bad.
fighting Mumra.
He is fighting Mumra. And have to say I'm disappointed. I haven't seen a single mummy anywhere. I don't know what to say.
I almost did that. I was gonna do the mummy, but
I got half a mummy here.
I was
Oh,
I was
all
gonna
right.
end up doing it like a zombies. I didn't know what to do it with.
I'll be your mummy.
Is she a mummy
I'm
on
gonna
Ron,
go
or is she about to become a mummy? Mhm.
I'm actually trying to look for things that could even be considered horror that I like. I like the first season of Stranger Things. That's sort of horror.
Eh,
That's more sci-fi.
That was
Let's be
very
honest.
Yeah, yeah.
very so. Go check out Jeepers Creepers. The first one was really
That's
good.
not great.
Oh,
It's all right.
The first one was really good.
Yeah. It's what about? I mean, what about old
isn't
stuff?
that
What
about the
about,
guy who steals people's freaking eyes or something?
It's
Mhm.
much deeper than that, but okay.
It's like
What about-
it's like a mediocre X-Files episode.
do you like Critters?
Yeah,
Have you
come
seen
on, that's not a
Critters?
bad B horror flick at all, dude. Jeepers Creepers.
I like
didn't
him.
like
I
it
think
that
he's
much.
Dumb.
a
I
good
hated
new
it.
monster.
I didn't
On-
like it that
or
much.
on-
That's the problem, dude. With trying to get me into horror, it's not gonna scare me. It's just gonna make me cringe. I hate it.
Oh, I don't get
Oh, I
scared
see.
of them,
No, it's
but
not
I
scary,
find them
yeah.
amusing.
Well, you know what I watched the other day with my wife, and we absolutely loved it.
Tell me.
Well, soon it's been a while since we've seen a new movie that was good. Doctor
90 Day
Sleep.
Fiance.
No, Doctor Sleep. It's not
Oh,
scary
that's
at
not
all,
bad. Yeah.
but it was
No,
a
but
straight
it's
up
well
good flick.
made.
Yeah, well made. Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, well, it's a sequel, isn't it? Yeah, it's
It
a
is
sequel,
sequel
to The Shining.
Yeah.
Right to the
yeah.
Shining.
And they
yeah,
followed
yeah.
it. They followed it from the actual movie instead of the book as well because they wanted to. Yeah, it's really good.
It was
I-
good. You
I
know
was
the
gonna go into
interesting
the whole thing
thing.
about it, but yeah.
Of course I've seen The Shining just like everybody else, but I actually read the book, the Stephen King
Yeah,
book,
I've
The
read
Shining.
the book, yeah.
But I had
my
never
God.
read the sequel, Doctor Sleep. So it was why I saw the movie not knowing the book, which is kind of rare when it comes to King for me. But I loved it, dude. I thought it was great. And Tank Farrell, he's got the right attitude. All praise Chester. Praise him. Thank you.
Don't praise Chester. He's a dickhead.
No, I'm not. I'm a nice guy. I'm really, aren't I, Brian? I'm nice, aren't I? See, thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sweet.
See?
Brian, don't fall for him. Oh my god. You've tricked him for now until he knows the real you. And then the mask comes off and you're trapped co-hosting a streams with him for 2 years.
That's right.
With no way
We
out.
already warned
No way.
Brian you try to groom him, so it's no use.
Oh no.
It's his only curse.
You
Have
know,
you guys seen the movie Jacob's Ladder?
say it again.
Jacob's Ladder?
Jacob's
Yeah,
Ladder.
that
It's a
movie
good
was
psychological
amazing.
thriller, dude. It's a solid movie.
Yeah, definitely.
And so
I
good.
don't know if that's close.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
It's got some good horror elements to it.
Yeah, definitely.
It has some
The,
horrific stuff in it, but yeah, it's a solid movie, dude. It's a really good flick.
The Itis little guy running around the ceiling that always freaked me out when I was a kid.
Is that
How about Hellraiser,
creepier or
Booster?
the baby climbing on the ceiling in Train Spotting? Which is worse?
That movie's just a bit dumb.
It is, but that's a great scene.
It's not bad, yeah. I didn't really get on with the movie. It was alright.
Oh, it's
Well,
because you hate Scottish people, isn't it?
now, Brewster,
don't
Tank
get
Farrell
along.
is using the mesmerizing eyes, and he says, Chester is good. Booster, join us.
Oh my god, no. Goodness, no.
Pablo says, all praise Chester's cousin. Now, Pablo, you be good.
Pablo's famous now. He doesn't have to listen to you.
That's true. He doesn't. That's fair enough. Yeah. Oh, Lucio's original zombie. Yeah, it's an interesting B movie, dude. It's very hardcore. Or
The eyeball.
Argento from the 70s. Yeah. Jesus. Hey, dude, Italy had their run of interesting movies there for a while with the spaghetti westerns and the horrors, but then nothing. I don't see anything out of Italy at all anymore. What happened? Oh, that's weird.
Like our movies became more available worldwide, so they didn't have to rip things off anymore.
Yeah, but they had quite a run. You would think it would have found some way to survive because we still get French
but it
movies,
was all they were all
German.
basically knockoffs of Western movies.
No, they were. They absolutely were. But you had
And once Western movies were in more wide release, there was,
I'm
there was
back.
no need to
okay,
rip
Jim.
them off. You could just go win them.
That's true. Well, we did get things like Suspiria, though. Clint Eastwood, we would never had him otherwise, right?
Oh, and your favorite person's first movie was an Argento movie,
Who
Hitler?
Jennifer Connelly.
Oh,
was it? I didn't know that. The first time I really heard about her doing something other than the commercial was the Labyrinth movie. Really?
He's in was it Phenomenon, the one where she can talk to flies?
No, I didn't know that. I've not seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, she has a superpower where she can talk to flies. So it helps her solve crimes because flies can find dead bodies.
Huh. Well, go figure.
Ew.
By the way, you just completely ignored what Booster said.
No, I didn't hear him. Did you say something, Booster?
no, nothing.
Oh, very well. Tank Farrell says, no joke. My kids got 15 minutes into Cats to 2019 before they were beginning to watch something else. They were also very sorry for whatever they did wrong. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I heard that was a horror movie.
It was horrific. Yeah.
Which one?
Cats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
there you
one's
go, yeah.
disturbing as
Yeah, it's
heck.
very messed up.
More,
I-
more disturbing than the original Sonic the Hedgehog trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I agree,
What?
Ray Thulu. The Beyond was a very interesting movie. Yeah. House by the Cemetery. Oh yeah.
Hey, did any of you ever watch the Nicolas Cage movie Color Out of Space? That's trippy and whack
That's a
and
great
scary.
one. Yeah. We get about 3 or 4 Nick Cage movies so he can pay for his castles, and they're not very good. And then you get a good one. So just wait a little bit. Color Out of Space
The
was
ones
an
that pay for
excellent
his
Nick Cage
bankruptcy.
movie. That's right. Yeah.
Wilder Heart was a fantastic Nick Cage movie.
Yeah. No, Nick
one?
is this
Wilder
guy.
Heart. I think it was the
Oh,
first
Wilder
one he
Heart's
did.
one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah, it's a
But it's
classic.
David Lynch. You can't go wrong.
That's true.
the master of horror is David Lynch.
Yes.
Sonic the Nightmare
There's
Fuel.
no scarier scene than the scene in Mulholland Drive when they go to the dumpster.
I don't recall.
Sorry,
that
yeah,
scene.
no, I agree. I'm listening. I'm just typing.
It is just the creepiest thing ever. And the whole scene is telegraphed. Like, you know what's going to happen because they describe it. And then
I
it
know, if you
happens, and it's still like, you'll never forget it.
If you want creepy, you could always go for Garbage Pail Kids. I'm assuming you've seen that.
Holy, dude,
Oh,
you
yeah.
went
God.
deep. You dug deep in that can, man.
Wow.
Oh, isn't that one of the worst movies ever made? Like
It's so good.
on that list
So good.
of worst movies of all time.
It's pretty bad, dude.
You are correct, sir.
Oh no, it's terrible, but it's freaking awesome.
You know, Tank's continuing talking about cats, and he and his wife are messing with the kids. And keep in mind, Tank Farron has 27 children. And
He's been a very busy lad.
he has been a busy lad, and he's a great artist too. I wish he'd come back on here and give us some of his time. But
He hates us stuff.
you know, the thing is though, kids are very interesting because they're just so honest. They haven't really mastered the deception quite yet. And my kids, I showed them the original Star Wars trilogy. Right? They loved it. They were just glued to the screen. Loved it. And then I brought out the very first prequel. They were gone in 15 minutes. Gone. It's just so
they
damn
didn't
boring.
like watching like boring movies about people talking politics for 3 hours.
They didn't like it.
Tell me about
You know,
it.
Gone.
for kids, they love watching movies about trade regulations.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. You
It's
may
telling.
just want to skip to the second one.
And to give you another example, I showed my son, of course, he was like 19 at the time, I think, 18 or 19. I showed him Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner. He was absolutely glued to the screen. Loved it. So, I don't know.
Did you watch the sequel? The sequel's quite good.
I liked it. A lot of people seem to hate it though. I don't know why. I thought it was.
It's got a
I
good
love
vibe,
both.
good acting. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Ryan Gosling boy, so I'd probably enjoy it.
I mean, Ryan does some good stuff, and he's fine in it. He doesn't stand out particularly, but it doesn't stand out either in the bad way.
I'm really shocked he hasn't been cast for like a superhero thing yet. Or maybe he's turned down. I don't know, but
Maybe, yeah.
It's
I don't
because he
think so.
can't do expressions.
Maybe, yeah. But the thing I
you
really
gotta
liked
watch
about
The Nice Guys.
Well, he could be Adam Warlock.
If you think that Ryan Gosling doesn't have range and that he can't do expressions, you got to watch The Nice Guys. He is hilarious in that movie.
he is good. No, I like Ryan Gosling. He's a fair actor. I
will
understand some of the
defend him.
complaints though. Yeah.
I don't. I will beat. I will fist fight anyone in this chat. Open offer for Ryan Gosling's hand in marriage.
Oh, very well. Very well. I think they might let you have that. But the thing that's interesting about the second one is they wrapped it up so cleanly with one of the biggest questions that came out of the first movie was Harrison Ford's character a replicant? And yes, he was. And they covered it clearly in the movie and ended it. But yet, even though it was so clearly laid out for you, we still have people arguing whether he's a replicant. And I'm like, dude.
It's because of all the different endings they released, though.
I was about to say, is there like 10 different editions of this freaking movie?
It doesn't
Yeah,
even need the
there's a
ending.
lot.
They kind of get to it fairly early on, actually.
And which edition?
Yeah, that's the thing. There's like so many different versions of it.
Tell me about it.
I saw one in the movie, and I saw it once, and it answered it very clearly. So I don't know what people are on about, but whatever. Too bad Zach's not here because he'd argue me to the end of the day about it. And no, they didn't explain it at all, Chester. I'm like, really?
Because you probably watched like the 3rd edition. He probably watched the 6th one.
I have no
They
idea.
may as well be
I saw
different
it in the
movies.
theater.
Well, there
I
you
have
go.
the original release on video upstairs. That's the original release. So, and it doesn't go into it at all in that.
Well,
No,
I
even
mean,
if,
it drops hints that it's a maybe, but it leaves it open ended because they don't want you to know.
even if they didn't, you watch some version where they didn't directly deal with it, which they did several times in the movie.
Some
actually.
version, the original version.
Even if not that, him being in Vegas, living in Vegas, proves it. Because you cannot live there because it's a nuclear wasteland. But he's living in it. Don't you
Yeah,
remember
you're
the
on
guys
about
who
the new
came
one,
to
yeah,
collapse? They're
fair
all
enough.
wearing hazmat suits and stuff. The fact that he's
Yeah, but he
there.
has a t-shirt and jeans. It makes him invulnerable to radiation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't you know any?
because he couldn't be bothered to wear a costume for the movie.
Or maybe they're just in that way they're showing you. There's another reinforcement of him being replicant, right?
Now you're just being over convoluted. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
Nah, I think that's just because Harrison Ford was like, I'm not wearing a costume.
Could be. He is a bit of
Not
a
wearing
prima donna, isn't he? Let me go through and start white
Tell me
boxing
about
again.
it.
I love Peter Jackson's
wanna
early
fight.
splatter flicks. Yeah, Peter Jackson's good. So is Guillermo del Toro. His Devil's Back one is a great movie. I also love his Mama. Yeah, that's a really
oh my
good.
god, you got that.
Yeah, I hear she's hot.
Well, no,
Nice.
that's a whole nother conversation. I'm talking about his ghost story, Mama. It's really good. I liked it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The new Dune is looking good. I hope so.
It's horrible.
It's like
Actually,
a YH novel.
It looks like just
YA, I mean.
like a bad fan film. Everyone's in like motorcycle, and everything's brown.
Yeah.
what do you
It's gonna be like
expect?
the Maze Runner.
It sounds
Well-
like Mad Max.
It sounds like they're going to be focused on the Bene Gesserits quite a bit, and they're actually talking about doing a whole spin-off show for the Bene Gesserits. So it's like, all right, that's cool, but you do realize that the whole Dune story is about young Atreus. It's all about him. That's every book is about him from the beginning to end. And they keep
Oh, yeah,
retelling
right.
the original story instead of continuing the damn thing because it goes on for thousands of frickin' years. Damn, dude.
Maybe that's why they don't do it.
I don't know. But I mean, if they do anything to try to highlight another character, you're missing the point. It is his story, is the point I'm making. No comments, everyone.
Yeah, man.
Let it
Yeah.
swing in the wind. All right, guys. All right. I
don't
I
like
will
Dune.
remember.
Like a turd in the wind, yes.
Benny and the Gesserits. Oh, I get that joke, Joe. That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Dune will flop. I don't think it'll do any good.
I feel
All the
little worried about
trailer
it.
did was like make people laugh and make more people watch the David Lynch version. So that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
That is cool. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm definitely one who wants to. I'll check it out. I'll give you a shot. I even watched Batwoman. I did.
Oh,
I
man.
watched I only got past the first episode. I was like,
No, that's
Ugh.
about right. Yeah. It's really bad. It was bad. Everything was bad. Bad.
Good, bad, or bad, bad? It was
No,
good,
bad. Unfortunately, see if it was that kind of bad where you just have a good hoot laughing at it, it would be fine. But no, it's just so.
it was to me. I
absolutely
laughed.
disgusting.
The only Batwoman stuff I saw was like hilarious because it was just like it was like Troll 2 level acting.
Oh yeah, no, it was really bad.
it will be perfect when it fits a woman.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That
But the-
trailer was amazing when she says that, and the music comes in like, she's a woman!
Right. Well, the thing is, I don't understand why people think she's a good actress. The only thing I saw her in that was passable was the John Wick movie, and she doesn't speak because she's mute.
Yeah, because they knew she couldn't act.
Yeah.
Someone
They're like, she
explained
looks pretty,
to me why
so
that
just
movie
have her
was
be
so
mute.
great.
Have their
Someone
stand
was
there and
complaining John
complaining.
Wick 2 doesn't pass the Bechdel test because the only time a woman talks is like 40 minutes in the movie, and then she kills herself, and then no other woman talk. And I was like, that's why it was so good.
Mm. Yeah. No, it's probably true, Joe. Paul Atreus is probably canceled. Yeah, or Atreides. I do. Thank you, Ray.
Cankle.
Atreus is a never-ending story. I do apologize.
Betray you.
Yeah, we definitely.
Oh.
My eyes are going cross-eyed.
be
Oh, I
sad again.
apologize.
Don't make me depressed if you talk about the never-ending story.
Never-ending
Artax,
story.
Oh, Booster.
Yes.
Another movie you should watch is High Tension.
No,
Okay. Let's see. High tension.
you'll love it up until the
That's
last
true.
like 10 minutes, and then you'll hate it. That's spoiler.
Okay, I'm gonna look at why.
All right. Well, I don't know what Joe's talking about. He's on something about Alex Bechtel and her lesbian comic. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Cool.
But we are coming to the end here, guys. Please do us a favor if you have been drawing along, and we hope you have been. Go over to Twitter and drop it into hashtag DNQFE, and we'll take a look at it here momentarily. Now I've been just kind of white boxing and going through and loving what El Rodimus is doing with Lily Monster here. Very, very nice. And all these other things are coming to a head here, I think. So I'm going to be calling here in about a minute or so. And yeah, really nice. And Armoron is cheating, absolutely cheating.
How am I cheating?
You drew breasticles, very large ones. I have to say, Gilman has taste, though. He's got taste. Not only is she large-breasted, she is a redhead. Damn, sir.
Well done, my son.
Bless him. Hey.
He looks very pleased with himself.
Oh, baby, Lily Monster's got nothing on you, dude. I love Lily Monster. She was such a hottie.
Yeah, man.
Tank says, I am so fired. I've been selfishly working on my book. Hangs head in shame. You should, sir. You should.
Piece of crap.
Ooh. Ray Thulu says, Booster should watch Antichrist starring William Dafoe. Why do you guys keep sending the innocent Booster to watch these overly sexed movies, huh?
Yeah, everyone knows I'm a good boy.
That's right.
Sort of.
All right. Booster, would you like to end the show?
Yeah.
Would you like to yell at them and tell them to stop?
Okay. Okay, everybody. Okay, you have to put your pets down.
Boo.
You have to stop it right now, okay?
El Rodimus
Yeah, I don't
left. All right.
Okay. I need to work on it. I need to work on my throat a bit more. Like, the Trump comes out more in the throat. I saw Crooked Hillary. She was taking a dump right in front of me.
Oh no!
You need to add some death metal to that. I think.
That's right. That would be perfect. All right, guys, let's end it up here. Thank you very much for all your great art and stuff you put through, and we're going to take a look at it here momentarily. Do keep in mind, guys, go over to Twitter, hashtag DNQFE, your draw-alongs. We'll take a look at them. We are going to put a straw poll up, which Booster has certainly created already. But before we do that, we want to come here and take a look at all the work that's on offer for you to vote on. And then we'll get right on to it. So let me start on the far side here and take a look what Amaron has. Amaron, tell us a little bit about your offer today, sir.
It's a creature from the Black Lagoon, obviously, and with my OC character starring.
Oh, well, very good. What's her name again?
Jess.
Tits McGee.
Tits McGee. Oh, perfect. Well, she is, she's well endowed. Well endowed. I think she's going to have some real back trouble there when she gets a little older, but, it's all right.
Wait. Find out what the real character name is.
Well, what is the
Jess.
real character's name?
Jess.
Jess what?
That's all I'm going to say right now.
That's all you're going to say right now. All right. All right. So Jess is, she's happy to see the Gilman. She must have seen Shape of Water. So rock on. Thank you very much, Mr. Del Toro, for wasting everyone's time instead of putting out a real movie. Yeah. Good on you.
Tell me about it.
All right.
Good one. That got like rave reviews and Oscars and shit.
It's
like,
boring
everyone else
as
was like,
hell. Yeah.
Everyone else was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, it's mess, dude.
Make another movie about giant robots, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Or
at least do
another
a
Hellboy
Transformers.
movie or something. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much,
that's
Amron. If you
me.
guys like what he's doing here, definitely vote for him in the straw poll. Moving on now, we have Mr. Rodimus, who's done many pictures. Although I'm kind of jiving here on this really nice one he's got here, Lily Monster. But Mr. Rodimus, please take it away.
Well, we've got Lily and Spot.
Aw.
We've got the Creeper, or the Brute Man, otherwise known as Rondo Hatton, that you may remember from The Rocketeer,
Ooh, that's right. Yes.
and was the #1 top-selling Universal monster.
Oh.
And we have
Oh.
a Gilman. Gil Gerard in his habitat.
Yes, Gil Gerard. Very nice, very nice. That's a Buck Rogers joke for all of those you who are unaware. But
No,
yeah,
it's talking about Gil Gerard, the Gill Man.
Oh, I see. Oh, thank you.
What's Gil Gerard?
It's Gil Gerard, yes. Well, it's very nice stuff. Can we go back to Lily there for a minute? Oh, I really like the Lily one, dude. That is so cool. You really captured it. That's nice. It's easily recognizable. Everybody knows exactly who that is. Perfect. All right.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows it. So it's really nice stuff from Erotimus today. Well, as usual. And definitely get over
all
there in that
horrible.
straw poll and vote for him. Go ahead, Elrod.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. Don't do it. Okay, fine. All right, moving down here, we have Eric Hawkins, and he's done his collage of Universal monsters here. He's got a Wolfman, a Frankenstein, a Dracula, a Gillman, as well as the Invisible Man. Very nice. No mummy, though. I'm disappointed.
No mummy. Yeah, ran out of space.
You could have took those glasses off and just called him the mummy.
Maybe it is the mummy in sunglasses.
Ooh, could be. It could be. All right.
Nice.
This was a fun show. Lots of cool art. Well, thank you, Rabbit.
Thank you very much, Steven.
I'm not talking to you.
Why? What did I do? All right, fine. But if you guys,
Rabbit.
I don't know, dude. But if you guys like what Eric's doing, definitely get over there and vote for him in that poll, dude, which will be dropping soon. This is JD, and he seems to have many things to offer. He's making a play for El Rodimus' seat. So, JD, go ahead. Show us what you got.
Okay, this is the Man Who Laughs versus the Batman because he thinks he's the Joker, which is obvious. They look alike. And this is Count Dracula.
Ooh.
And this is Frankenstein's monster. This is the Invisible Man. I gave him kind of that film grain look. And here's the Wolfman.
Oh, I thought that was Lionel.
No, it's the Wolfman. I kind of drew him a little bit like that. I don't know why.
Go back to the vampire real quick. Oh, no, sorry. Go ahead. What's this? Sadako?
Okay. I'll go back to the vampire.
I think he's put on a little weight. He's been drinking too much blood, late night parties. All right, go ahead. Continue. Go back to Sadako.
Okay, this is supposed to be the Mummy reboot version.
Huh?
That'd be funny.
That
That's the girl.
stitched together.
The new mummy's a female. It's her.
I just thought.
Oh, you're talking about the Tom Cruise movie?
Yeah, I did that as a reference.
Technically, spoilers. She's not the mummy. He is.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh. Then why is she a dead corpse?
That was just one way to get there.
She's the MacGuffin?
Weird.
She's the MacGuffin, yeah.
Oh,
There were a
boy.
couple of good CG scenes in that movie, though. All right, well, thank you very much, JD. He's done a lot of stuff, guys. If you like what JD's done, please vote for him in the straw poll. Moving down, we have Kima, who is very quiet today. I think it's because she had too many beers, but, maybe it's too
She had a whole bottle of whiskey.
That's right, a whole bottle of it. And then she's up there in that Canadian land. It's probably starting to get cold, too. So, Kima, have you figured out the name of your character with the wonderful breath? Nope. Could not be bothered.
Fuck you, Chester.
Yeah, pretty much. Could
I'm
not.
just gonna do whatever I want.
That's right. She can, dude. It's a great character. I love it. It's really nice.
All I know is it was the daughter of Dracula. I think it was. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Daughter of Dracula. There we go. Or Daughter of the Devil, or Daughter of Satan. Ooh, that was a Natasha Kinski movie. Yeah, that's a good one. Tank Ferris says
that one.
Chester is brutal. Zach Bradley says the first person who tells Chester F you gets my vote, which is Eric just stole. So there you go.
Ooh.
Damn it!
Zach, why did you leave it? Fatherhood calls. Aw. All right. Well, thank you very much, Kima, and then vote for her in the straw poll, guys. We also have Rabbit here, which is he's doing a painterly Frankenstein Cinnabite, I do believe, is what he was going for. So how do you feel, Rabbit? How did it turn out for you today?
Not so bad. It would have been better if I didn't have to switch programs halfway through.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true. Well, live and learn.
But-
Don't do that again.
No, I'll. You can do a different streaming service.
All right then. Well, you know what? Next week we will try the Discord. We will, because
Let's
that's.
do a Zoom.
Oh God, shut up! Not doing that, Eric. No one's showing their
What are we, a high
genitalia on
school?
my show, sir. Except for maybe Booster. It
Oh,
wouldn't
dear.
matter.
I might.
I didn't hate my picture though, so that's all right.
No, I like it.
It's
I think
all
it's
right.
fine. Yeah.
I
But
could've
we
done
will
better,
try the
but it's all
Discord next week. Like I said, it's easier for me. I only use the Hangouts for this show. All right, moving along here, we have the Howl Comics. Alan has done an quite an interesting mashup. Everything is going on in this picture. It is surely
the
a monster mash.
Monster
Going
Man.
on.
So tell us try to lay it out here, Alan. What you do here? What'd you do here?
I gave Frankenstein a bit of the Wolfman, a bit of the Gill, some little vampire ears, and then I gave Bride of Frankenstein a little bit of the Phantom, a bit of the Mummy, and a bit of Gill too, because they're made from the same cloth, and a little bit of Dracula. You can see that she got bit.
She
Got a
did
little
get
wing
bit.
nice.
Yeah. And her nipples are barely covered, sir. I can see her areoli.
I was gonna make them eyeballs, but I think that would have been too weird.
No,
That's
that
my
would have been
favorite feature
perfect,
something.
dude. That would have been awesome. You should have done that, dude.
Damn it!
I don't know what Universal character it would have been, but I would have been for it, for sure.
The Invisible Man, if I gave her the goggles.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, well, it looks really good. And if you guys like what Rabbit and Alan have done, please vote for them in a straw poll. And then coming to last, but certainly not least, our new blood here today. He was pretty quiet, but he did a pretty nice piece of art here, though. The Invisible Man. So, Brian,
I hope we weren't too much from.
I hope, well, we probably were. So, Brian, how did you enjoy your time?
I really enjoyed it. Had a blast. Together.
That's good. Well, I hope that Booster didn't offend you too much.
I'm not the offensive one. I'm a good boy.
No, you make innuendo all the time. I'm at least honest and just direct about it. Yeah.
You just walk up to someone and be like, "Look, I'm racist. All right."
Tank is making a John Malin reference. Frankenstein chugged the wolf's milk. He most certainly did. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. If you like what Brian has done, get over and vote from the straw poll. We've had some really cool art here today. Really enjoying the Universal Monster stuff. It's always fun to see these great artists take a hack at various themes. Next week's going to be pretty interesting too, Booster, I think. Yeah.
Put him down as JB Cassis under the straw poll.
JB Cassis. All right.
JB Cassis.
JB Cassis.
Yes, not to be confused with JD.
And is that taking off the Roman Cassian? I wonder.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. Did I get nerdy on us? Oh no. Don't do that, Chester. Yes. All right. Anyway, thank you guys very much. Let me go through the art real quick again. We got Armorons here. We have El Rodimus. We have Eric. We have a JD. We have Keenma. We have Rabbit. We have Alan. And we have Brian over here with his potato cam hides the good art. No, I can see it fine. It would be nice if he had a better camera.
Yeah, I can see it.
But it looks
comes
good.
in
I love that hand.
Yeah, it comes in. It's a really good hand. It's
Yeah,
a great piece of art.
maybe he'll get a better one later on. Who knows?
Maybe he will. But I love it, and I'm really appreciating for him coming over here. But it's time, guys. Booster, drop that straw poll.
Right, meow.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right, meow.
Yeah, that joke's got old like a year ago.
You got old. I'm dropping it.
And there it goes. All right. Now, of course, guys, please get in there and vote for your favorite. And while you're doing that, we're going to take a look at the Discord and the draw along. Once again, if you finished your art, go ahead and drop it over there in the Discord at, not Discord, sorry, at the Twitter, hashtag DNQFE. So let's go over here and see what you guys have done. It looks like a bunch. Nice, dude.
Well, no, these are Lady Diff ones. It's not here. And yeah, there's a few of them. So where are we starting? Shit, where was I? Junkyard Dumb D&Q. He did a quick doodaloo of the Frankenstein head.
That's cool, dude.
This is outside his usual style, but I quite like this. This is fun.
Oh, Mortal V showed up and he says old like the P on Booster's teeth. There we go. It starts again.
Why? Oh, I
Starts
was hoping people were
again.
gonna forget that. You son of a bitch.
X Zone
I don't know.
666 says he is split on the vote. Well, sir, good luck to you.
Oh no. Good luck to you.
Fantastic
Sir.
art from everyone, Tank says. And I'm loving this Junkyard Done. That is really cool, dude. I like it.
I love it. Oh, Amaron just snuck in his big titty thing. Oh no, wait. I'm not on the latest tab. I'm a silly bastard.
Well, there's quite a few, dude.
Let's start here instead then. So Jason Gonzalez.
Sweet.
Nice.
Look, he did a mummy.
He gave me the mummy. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate it.
You're a mummy. We have a Wolfman. We have a Frankenstein. Does he have a first name? Because he's named after Dr. Frankenstein, right?
His
So
name
what's
is Adam.
like-
Adam.
He's Adam. Yeah, 'cause-
First man, get it?
Mhm.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, very cool. Oh
yeah,
my.
yeah.
Is
Tank
that
is,
Ghost
Oh my
Booster?
god, brilliant.
Tank is writing in all caps and demanding that you brush your teeth, Booster.
I will do that. I'll do just that.
Thank you.
With
Yeah.
piss. Anyway, also
Oh,
the
wow.
vampire.
Whoa, sir. This is a family show. Very good, Jason. Beautiful stuff, man.
Also, Blue Moon Cartoons is in here. He's that's a Frankenstein.
Very
The-
nice Frankenstein, dude. I
Marge
like it.
kid.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
a three-headed Frankenstein there. Nice. Ooh. Ooh,
And then
the
a lady one
bride.
here.
He went
Huh?
caveman
The
with her.
bride of Frankenstein.
Got a
Did
little
they call
bone
her
over
Eve?
hair. They call her
Or is
Eve.
that-
I
Oh
don't
my god.
know. Actually, it's a good question.
That
Because
see,
that
would've
was
been
a bit of a switcheroo, you see. His
Mm.
wife ended up getting killed, and he went to try to resurrect her, and old Frankie took his opportunity, made his move. You see,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, that's not. Anyway, all right. Here's Claudio. A lot of love for Frankenstein today.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And thank you very much, Claudio, and thank you very much, Blue Moon Cartoon. Great looking stuff. That is a good
Mhm.
Frank, dude.
It's good. It's good, Frankie boy. So, thank you very much, Claudio. Here is Eric Scott cheating. Here's Junkyard Done DNQ, the one I looked at first. Oh, and another Blue Moon Cartoons.
Ooh,
Count Porcula from Hamsylvania.
very nice, very nice. That is cool, dude.
I love it. Is that a thing? It sounds like it should be a thing. I'm looking it up now.
You should look it up, dude. That's funny. But we do appreciate all you guys doing the draw along. It's a
not a
lot of
thing.
fun seeing your stuff. It's not a thing, Booster.
All right, time to copyright that. I'm stealing it.
All right. Well, there you go. Boosters
Good.
had 2 successes today.
Bob Kane.
Yep.
Canadian
Bob
Thunder
Kane.
I am.
and Porcula. Perfect.
So, say they are today.
Well, you
Well,
know,
thank you for everyone for draw alongs. It's awesome.
Spider Ham should have to fight Porcula, I would think.
Absolutely.
It sounds like something that should have happened already. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for your art. We do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and have me go over here and make my choice. Damn it.
Who wins?
I don't know. I have to choose. See if my
But we
vote
all
even
lose
matters.
no matter
It usually
what.
doesn't matter at all, actually. Oh, there it goes, coming up on the wrong side again. Damn it, Booster. Let me bring the whole. I'll just bring the whole thing over.
The whole gosh darn thing.
The whole gosh darn thing. Yeah, that's right. Let me bring it over. Okay, boom. There we go. All right. So who wins D&Q FE Universal Monsters Edition? And he actually bothered to give people names today. Nice.
Did I went the full mile? Look at me go today.
You did.
Yeah.
Who am I going to vote for though? That's a tough one, dude.
I'm a big kid now.
Wow. Wow.
Got a little terrified?
A little bit, yeah. This is
Oh.
tough for me, dude. All right, I done it. I did it. I just made a decision and just went with a Booster. I didn't think about it too much. I tried not to think about it too much. All right.
I'm
there
gonna
we
have to
go.
look for Joe Marone. He's getting hidden from me for some reason. I don't have him muted. I don't know why I'd have him muted. And
You want to white box
I
you
think he's
again?
using-
There you go.
I'm gonna have to at some point. And now he's just straight up atting me.
Oh, nice. Well, we
Uh,
want to see what they draw, dude. It's it's always pretty cool,
Of
dude.
course. I don't know why he doesn't show up for me. He's not using words that I muted. one of the 200 words.
Oh, there's
So,
a couple more there. There's 2 new ones, dude.
Yeah, he's on 2 of them. Maybe is a Lily Monster.
Very nice.
Not a very nice sketchy image.
She's a
And
Universal
then-
monster, right? Yeah, sure she is.
Yep.
Yeah, and here's a this one makes me sad.
Oh.
Leave Frankenstein alone. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a moment of misunderstanding between different species, Booster.
It sounds like a political commentary.
Sounds like Mars Attacks. Yep, yep.
Could be. Now we got 22 votes in here. Hopefully, let me go check, see how many people are watching. And yeah, it's exactly what we have watching. So I guess I'm gonna call it. I guess that's that, Booster. All right.
Is
Unless
that it?
people want to overvote, which never happens here. No one cheats here. That's for sure.
It doesn't anymore. That's the problem. I
that's the
miss the
problem.
days when we'd have like 40 viewers,
I kind of
viewers, and like 60 votes.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to refresh the page here, and I'm going to call it. So it's called. All right, let's start down the bottom here, and we are going to white box as we do, and we have JD likes to tinkle. And he didn't vote for himself at all because there are 0 votes. JD, why didn't you vote for yourself?
Oh, I voted for the new guy.
You voted for the new guy. All right, well there you go. That's cool. Actually, I think it's cool to have the new guy go over to Mike's after he won the Drone Accord. That's fun. All right, let's continue here. We have, sorry, class for JD. Very nice. Very nice. We have with 1 vote, we have ourselves One Dune Rabbit and his Photoshop problems. There's always an excuse. It's always someone else's fault. That's the way it goes.
Some people are British.
The British. I agree, dude. And we have also a 2-way tie just above him with Kima with the whiskey and the old TV shows. And the Howl Comics with his offensive portrayal of women. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Kima,
sure.
Alan, and Rabbit votes, and well, thank you very much for voting for them, and claps. So claps. Very nice. Very nice.
Don't give me the clap.
No claps for you. Don't clap for Alan. Please don't do that. All right, and moving
give
on
him a
here.
clap.
In the last runner-up
your finger.
position, just missed it. We have Mr. Eric Hawkins made it too. Oh, very nice. Claps for Mr. Hawkins. Very nice. All right. Now we're coming up into the medals with 4 votes. In third positions, we have El Hieronymus Flash is here. He's always here because he's awesome. So claps for Mr. Flash. Claps. Very nice. All right, second place with 5 votes. It was pretty tight up top. We have Amaran and the biggest bobs in all the land. I would agree with that statement, Booster. I do think they are the largest, but they just 1 vote away from him winning today with it. Oh, well. But nevertheless, thank you very much, Amaran. Class for him. Very
Sorry,
nice.
Amaran. It might have been my fault.
All right. It might be your fault, JD. It might be.
All your fault.
Yeah. And, of course, our winner today is the newcomer. And he came in here with 6 votes, and he's the new guy. We got JB Cassis, Brian, and he did a great Invisible Man. It's really, really nice. So thank you all very much for voting for him, and claps for Brian. Claps. Very nice. All right, Brian, what you need to do with that is you need to get that to my Twitter. Now, my Twitter is really easy to find. You can just go to Chester Busby, or you can give it to Booster, and he'll get it to me. And I will send that over to Mike, and he will bring you on the Pro Edition next week. Now, between here and there, if you can work out a better camera, you might help you out a little bit, right? But you might want to think about that a little bit. But congratulations to you, dude.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, you are most welcome. Always happy to see new talent. And guys, keep in mind, if you want to be on the show, we're very happy to have you. We're always looking for new talent to come and show off and sit here and have a chat with us. And I have to apologize for the vulgarity of Booster, but what do you got to do?
Disgusting. I'm out of control even.
You are. You most certainly are. I don't know what
I'm
to
just
do.
a rapscallion.
A rapscallion indeed. Nevertheless, guys, we come to the end of the show. I'm going to go through here and let everybody tell them what they're working on, or just see if they're closing comments, and we'll be out of here. So let's do that. And lots of claps in the chat. Thank you very much. So let's start here with Amaran. Sir, what are you working on, or what would you like to say to the folks?
I'm tongue-tied, right?
Tongue-tied. Booster is
There's nothing to say to them. He's thinking
on anything right now. I just do this all for fun. This is like just a hobby to me right now. So I got a Patreon. I'm on Twitter and DeviantArt. You can see plenty more of my OC on DeviantArt.
Oh, very nice. And I have never asked you this question, so I will ask it now. Why do you call yourself Amaran?
It's the name of my main character I came up with. I just use that as screen name.
I see. And why is he called Amaran?
Because his parents named him that. Duh.
Yeah.
Just something I came up with. Just something. It was kind of random. It's like trying to think up it's a superhero character, and just something I came up with. It sounded good.
It sounds cool. That's why I asked. Yeah, neat. All right. Well, thank you very much. Booster, do you have anything of value at all to say, sir?
I'm Booster. How you doing?
And keep an eye. Booster's got 2 new series coming up soon: Sex with Stalin and Shelter, Apocalyptic Tales.
Probably. You can subscribe to me if you want. I'm Booster Kiwi. I put up videos sometimes. I do all sorts on Twitter. I'm always retweeting cute stuff. You like cute animals and things? I'm retweeting the crap out of them because I'm trying to personally fix Twitter.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
on a holy mission.
He
and
is.
also, I
He's a
sometimes
crusader.
stream Genshin Impact because I'm kind of addicted to it. I have nothing else better to do with my time. If you just want to keep me company, say hi, say, hey, Booster, nice nips, I'd love to hear from you.
Oh, that's nice. But everyone is kind of curious why you're playing a boy or male in Genshin Impact instead of playing a sexy girl. Huh? What's going on?
Because waifus are for pufters. I
Oh.
play manly men, which is
There you go.
ultra hetero.
I thought poofta was an Australian term.
Well, it's pufter, not poofter. You pufter.
That's right.
I think it's more English.
I said poofta.
Yeah. It's
No, you
It's
said
very-
poofter, and that's how
No,
pufters
I
say
said
it.
poofta. All right. Well, thank you very much, Booster. Mortal Lee's doing awesome as he always does, and he's over there promoting your cover, which was epic. I was even on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It was an
Booster-
incredible cover that sold millions.
That's right, millions. And Tank Fairy says Booster is a weeb. That's just one reason why we love him.
I wonder if Tank Fairy's aware that he's on that cover.
He is on that cover, yeah. Elrodimus, sir.
You can find me at Instagram at elrod.elrod, all lowercase. And also on Instagram and on the internet, you can check out for your Universal Monster needs, Universal Monsters Universe.
Ooh, that didn't last. The Dark Universe kind of died quick, though, didn't it? It was kind of sad. But, that's cool. And, by the way, Instagram is not the one I was thinking of. Booster corrected me. I was saying Instagram had all the nudie girls. And he said, no, Chester, that's Snapchat. Well, thank you, Booster. I do
That's
appreciate
great.
that.
I know all of it, baby.
You do. All right, moving down here, we have Eric Hawkins, and he's got something to promote. Sir, go right ahead. That looks
Yes,
cool.
I actually do have something to promote. It's Cthulhu Invades Oz. It's a 140-page graphic novel with I don't remember how many creative teams worked on this. Me and one other guy did a 4-page story, so I do have 4 pages in this book. But it launches next week. The book is done, so it's a perfect thing. If you like Cthulhu, you like H.P. Lovecraft, you like Oz, it's a perfect book for you.
Nice. That's a big book, too. And it's Travis Gibb. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Tell him to come over and say hello, dude. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll tell him to get on the show next week because he's scheduling shows to get on.
What did he do again?
Broke down in 4 dead bodies.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like an arrogant dickhead. It's just we've talked to so many people now. I forget like everyone's projects, you know.
Yeah. Well, he does a YouTube channel as well. It's
There's
pretty
so
good
many.
one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but always love promoting people's stuff.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Eric, for introducing that. And awesome. Looks great. That's a big book, man. 140 pages.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I like to see what everybody else did. I've seen some of the art, and I know what my art looked like. So, but everything I've seen looks pretty good. Draw and Talk. Tyler from Draw and Talk did a story in there too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, Tyler. And that's another person I haven't spoke to in a while. All right. Well, thank you very much, Eric. Moving on here to JD.
Okay, hey guys. The name is JD, and I'm the guy who does the Comic Otakuverse stuff. Anyway, there's a lot of links that Moral V is going to put down for my DeviantArt, Instagram, eBay, and all this other junk. So please visit each of them and, and just give JD some love.
Buy stuff.
Give JD some love indeed. And,
By which you mean money.
I'm a bit disappointed, Booster. He didn't list every single one of them off.
Not one by one? Well, no, I hope he does.
Yeah, so do I.
I mean, Moral V does it for me. So that,
Mortal V is badass. That's actually someone we would love to talk to. He's never come on and chatted with us, Booster.
Oh yeah, I just realized I don't think I've ever heard his voice.
We should do a Mortal V night where we draw what we think he looks like.
Oh, we should do that.
Absolutely.
Dude,
there we go.
Write that down, Booster. That would be fun. What does
It's
Mortal V
already
look
done.
like? I think there's going to be a lot of transgenderism going on, though. It's not going to be
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It's going to be bad.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you can imagine that's what I'm drawing.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Well, see if he's getting pissed in the mouth now, you son of a bitch.
All right. Thank you very much, JD. We got Keenman here, and I love this picture you're working on. It is so cool. But give him some love, Keema.
Sorry, what was that?
That is cool
Give
as hell,
them
Keema.
some love, woman.
Do I have to?
Mm.
Well,
have to.
they can, they can find me on Twitter at KimMaria2, and then they can also find me on Instagram at KimmaDraws. So there's that, and as I see, I'm working on a piece that I want to sell. So, and it's for my comic.
I think it looks great, and I am looking forward to seeing your comic come out. Now, this is one of the characters in the book, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
What's the name of this one?
This is actually Tala in her superhero outfit. So.
Oh, cool. Well,
cool as hell design.
It is great, and more than just the position and your clean lines that you have. The thing, Booster, that comes to my mind is that's a sellable costume, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think
It's a good costume, Keenma. It
I think I
works
got
really
some
well.
Really rough stuff of it here, when I was planning it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I just like the way it look. I like the fur fringe on it. It's nice. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm. And she doesn't have to have massive bobs to look cool.
No, that's a good-looking character. Well, thank you very much, Keenma.
Has Mike tried to steal you yet?
Oops, sorry, what was that?
Has Mike tried to steal you from our show yet?
No.
Okay.
Good. You don't let him. Even though he offers money.
That means you're one of the better ones.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
But looks really good, Kima. Thank you
I
very
don't
much.
think he'll be able to handle me. I drink too much.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And One Dune Rabbit is showing off an alien piece of art here. He must have done yesterday. What's up, dude?
I'm all right. Nothing's up.
Nothing's up? Nothing to say, nothing to share, just guitar. All right, I see. Let your music speak for you. All right, guys, there you go. Well, this is One Dune Rabbit. Moving down here, we have the Howl Comics, sir.
Heyo. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm working on some new stuff that I get to announce soon, hopefully.
Nice.
So
All right.
check that out.
Oh, good. We're always happy to see that. Eric has something he could announce today as well. It's nice. And last but certainly not least, we come to Brian. Hello, Brian. So you had yourself a good time today, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Very good. You won. You got to go over there and give Mike a hard time. Remember, that's your job. Would you? We do something kind of special here, Brian. I don't know if you're aware of it, but we always end the show with some words of wisdom, and then then we get to say namaste to it. So give us some words of wisdom to close, sir.
Words of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
On the spot. I don't know. I'm not going to say. My mind is blank right now.
Namaste.
All right. Namaste indeed. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Well, thank you all, and we will check you out next week where we'll be doing Elvira Presents, man. That is going to be cool. Keep in mind the next couple of days are off. We will be back for the new Night Owl show on Sunday. Come check that out. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah, Booster, I think that's a wrap for today, don't you think?
I think that's about wrapping it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you. That was very, very, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, later.
That's going to be my 90s rap. Goodbye. I love you.
Hey, yo.